It all. This is a warning. You better avoid poets and paranoid. DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it up. It's only one of me. You cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys. These bitches ain't that not like. Man, I'm a high school dropout now. I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time. I love some thing. Gang, you got to listen to this bitch when you standing on my stank. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man. Free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, told my bitch better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hard, clean much got miles. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running the miles. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't been.
I love you too. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you did it. You did it.
We did it! Oh my God, we did it. It don't feel real. It don't feel real. We did it! Oh my God, we did it. It don't feel real. It don't feel real.
Yes, indeed, he finally did it, ladies and gentlemen. Jayson motherfucking Tatum, chat. Jayson motherfucking Tatum. What the fuck are the haters are going to say right now? Jayson Tatum has cemented himself with all-time great status, chat. With all-time great status, chat. The most playoff points all time before turning age 27, Jayson Tatum has passed Kobe Bryant for the most points scored all time before turning the age of 27. That is on all-time great status level. All-time great status level. He has surpassed Kobe Bryant for the most playoff points all time before turning at the age of 27. 2,695. Jayson Tatum has did it. Jayson Tatum, before at the age of 26, he's an NBA champion. He's 3-time first-team All-NBA, 5-time NBA superstar, Olympic gold medalist, the most playoff points before turning at the age of 27, and he's the fastest player in Celtics history to get 10,000 points, bro. No other player has ever done that. No other player has ever done that, bro. Jayson Tatum has officially submitted himself with the all-time upper echelon, all-time great status of basketball players, bro. So at the end of the day, Jayson Tatum is a top 25 to 30 player of all time. Because if you can produce historical playoff postseasons, historical playoff runs, this was also a historical because Tatum joined himself with all-time great players. He is the only player. He's one of the fewest players, right? Matter of fact, he's the 6th player in NBA history. He is the 6th player in NBA history, chat. The 6th player. Put up here, DJ. He is the 6th player to win that title while leading his team in total points, rebounds, and assists. The only players that were able to do that was Hakeem in 94, LeBron in 12, 13, 16, Jokic, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, and Jayson Tatum. He joined himself with historical players as well, right? I've been trying to tell y'all niggas, while niggas on YouTube sitting there dick riding the Los Angeles Clippers and Kawhi Leonard, who over the last 4 years have put in their trust on a broke knee nigga in Kawhi Leonard, and he has been proving your fat ass wrong, right? Jayson motherfucking Tatum and the Boston Celtics lost in 22. The narrative is that Jayson Tatum couldn't win. The narrative is Jayson Tatum can't be the best player on a championship team. He shut all the doubters and critics up, bro, and then produced a great to elite level playoff run as well. So my point is to sit there and say is this. He proved y'all niggas wrong. He won a championship while being the best player on a championship team. He did it. He did it, bro. Jayson Tatum motherfucking did it, chat. And when people sit there and say, oh, Mookie, Jayson Tatum, he didn't really do nothing. His first finals was better than Kobe Bryant. Jayson Tatum's first finals run was better than Kobe Bryant's. His first finals run to the championship was better than Kobe's. It was. So like I sat there and said, when Jayson Tatum wasn't scoring or being efficient, he still had immense impact on the game. Something that casuals don't know what they're talking about. He led his team in points, rebounds, and assists in the playoff run. And in the finals, he led his team in points, rebounds, and assists in the finals. But casuals don't understand the impact that Jayson Tatum provides. Great playmaking and passing and advantage creation. Him as a pull-up shooter, you have to respect him. You can't sag him off, which fucks up the whole offense and the spacing as well. And elite defense and rebounding. His rebounding was so elite that Gafford and Likely could not control the offensive boards. Him being able to penetrate the basket and draw multiple defenders was allowing multiple guys to conceal his airspace and his gravity, and that creates an open look every single time. This is something that casuals don't know what they're talking about. Real talk. He said, Mookie, when are you doing a good giveaway? I'm doing a giveaway probably Friday. Friday, I'm doing a giveaway. And it's all to the people that's been playback. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in on the playback. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in onto the playback. Great season as well. Salute to everybody that's been watching the playback, that been joining the playback. We're gonna do a giveaway to the members. You know what I'm saying? And most of the people that I blocked last night, except for the trolls, most of them were unblocked because you know what I'm saying, with just comedy purposes. But yes, shout out to everybody that been joining the playback, been supporting the channel. Much love. We were actually playback just told me that we were actually one of the most we produced one of the most watch hours. So that means people were watching our shows the longest on that platform. So salute to everybody. But yeah, like I said there, chat, Tatum made history. He did it, nigga. He did it. He did it, chat. Got the shot to the playback to get into context. Jayson Tatum is with all-time great status. He is the best player in the fucking NBA, nigga. He's the best player in the NBA. I tried to tell y'all niggas he's better than Luka. I tried to tell y'all he's better than Luka because of the defensive impact, his portability, and the much improved playmaking and passing for Jayson motherfucking Tatum, bro. In the finals, he's really good in the finals with his playmaking and his passing and his advantage creation as well. But nobody didn't want to give your Jayson Tatum credit because they're fucking haters. But he proved the doubters wrong. He proved the doubters wrong, chat. He did it. His first finals was better than Kobe. He surpassed his idol in Kobe in total playoff points. He did it. The same people that sat there and said that, oh, why y'all saying that Tatum having this all-time great playoff run, y'all overreacting. But y'all overreacted when that fat boy Jokic won a goddamn championship last year. And he led the team in playoff points, rebounds, and assists. Jayson Tatum, even though his scoring and efficiency was not good, and a lot of casuals looked to that, Jayson motherfucking Tatum and what he was able to do as a defender, as a rebounder, as a playmaker as well, was this all-time elite, bro, and it was impactful for his team and producing a deep postseason run, bro. The Boston Celtics are a dynasty in the making, chat. They are a dynasty in the making. We're seeing a duo between Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown where they can then produce to multiple deep postseason runs because of the collection of talent that they have around them. And now teams got to match them. I don't see no team in the Eastern Conference is able to give the Boston Celtics a challenge. And this is the thing. All those guys that won a championship this year, and that's how it was so important to win a championship this year, they are going to be on the roster next year as well. So it's going to help the Boston Celtics to produce a deep postseason run. Y'all niggas is mad. Y'all niggas hate. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Y'all niggas are mad and y'all niggas are hating. Y'all mad because Jayson Tatum finally fucking did it. He finally proved the doubters fucking wrong, right? And y'all mad because y'all been virtually wrong about the Boston Celtics the whole fucking year. The whole year you've been wrong about the Boston Celtics. To this nigga slug people, you keep on spamming the comment section, bro. You keep on spamming the comment section. Tell your broke ass to play the fucking goddamn bet, nigga. You owe $400 in bet. Tell your broke ass to play your bets, bitch. Spam in the comment section. You should be fucking working at fucking goddamn the job, nigga. Play your fucking bet, bitch. Real talk, bruh. Pay your bet, nigga. Before you come on this bitch talking shit. Real talk, nigga. But man, Tatum finally did it. He proved the doubters wrong. He won a championship. He was able to provide immense impact. He was playmaking, passing, advantage creation. His ability to get downhill, force multiple defenders onto him was immense throughout the entirety of the series as well. And he won a championship. These niggas sat there and said Tatum couldn't do it. These niggas sat there and said that Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum can't coexist on the same team. These niggas sat there and said Jayson Tatum is fucking goddamn Jayson Tatum he can't be the best player on a championship team. He proved all those dumb doubters wrong. Dumb doubters wrong while being a great to elite level defender in the postseason as well, and doing it with the rebounding. Like his impact was immense, and a lot of people don't understand it because they think that basketball is just strictly based off of scoring. Yeah, as a scorer, Jayson Tatum was not that elite. But as a playmaker, as a passer, as an advantage creator, Jayson Tatum, throughout all y'all niggas that sat there and doubted this motherfucker, he needs an apology. All y'all niggas that sat there and said Jayson Tatum is not this, Jayson Tatum is not that, he needs an apology because he proved all you dumb ass niggas wrong. He proved all you dumb ass niggas wrong, bruh. Wrong. He did. So what are y'all going to say now? What are y'all going to say now? What are y'all going to say now? He did it. Y'all doubted Jayson Tatum. Y'all sat there and said Jayson Tatum couldn't do this. Y'all sat there and said Jayson Tatum couldn't win, right? What are y'all going to do now? Huh? Y'all sat there and said Jayson Tatum can't be the best player on a championship team. He finally did that. And the simple fact is that the media tried to sit there and disrespect Jayson Tatum and try to sit there and say he's not that great or he's not that elite. What are y'all going to say now? Wavy G, you've been wrong about your basketball takes all season long. You are a troll that hop channel to channel, dick riding, gossiping. You've been wrong about your takes all season long. I've been the only nigga that on YouTube that have been right about the Boston Celtics winning the championship. The only person on YouTube that been right about the Boston Celtics winning the championship. Real talk, bro. Real talk. And make sure y'all smash the like button. Get these likes up, man. Get these likes up, man. To the new people that just coming in, man. Get the likes up, man. He said, yeah, you got to get blocked. Your mama is deuce now. Get your ass out of here. Real talk, bro. Get these likes up, man. But yeah, I've been right about the Celtics all season long, bro. All season long. All season long. Hey, Wavy G, send your ass to troll heaven and spell block, bitch. Spell block, bitch. Spell block. See, we letting the trolls go to troll heaven, nigga. The trolls go to troll heaven. I've been the one since day one been sitting there saying that Tatum was going to win a championship, bro. Y'all niggas lied. Y'all niggas sat there and said, shout out to my nigga Paul Pierce too. Been carrying Undisputed 2 as well, bro. ESPN fired that nigga because he was too real for that show. Shout out for Paul talking this shit, man. Gotta hear this shit, man.
First off, Skip, I need an apology to Jayson Tatum. You ripped him. You said he couldn't be the guy. He didn't have the it factor. Lonzo will be better than him eventually. Hold on. We need to get some apologies out the way before I get started. Yeah, you did say that. I looked this. This is all documented. Well documented. This is well documented now. We need some. He don't have the it factor. He's not a dog. What else? There's a lot more. The list is long, but it'll take up the whole show for me to go over all these things you said about him. Yeah. We just need a short apology. Sort off. He's a champion now. First off, Skip, I need an apology.
And the fact that Skip is still on that lame ass show, that he hasn't been shit since fucking goddamn since old boy Shannon Sharp fucking left. And the fact that he's still spewing out nonsense of takes when none of his takes that came for fruition. He said the Dallas Mavericks going to win in 5 games. He was wrong. He sat there and said that the goddamn Jayson Tatum wasn't going to win a championship. He was wrong. He sat there and said Lonzo Ball would be better than Jayson Tatum. He was wrong. He finally did it, and he did it by producing better, surpassing his idol Kobe, and statistically producing a better finals performance than Kobe being Bryant, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk, my nigga. He did it, bro. Real talk, man. Real talk. So now what's next for the Boston Celtics? Continue to win. Re-sign Derek White. They're the best duo in the NBA. This duo that can defend, space the floor out, can be able to shoot, dribble, pass, advantage creation, being able to work on their flaws as well, which was heavily exploded in series, bro. That's what they should do, bro. Sebastian Kobe Bryant. Yes, Tatum's playoff run. Yes, Tatum surpassed Kobe Bryant in the most points scored before the age of 27. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Not only that, Jayson Tatum statistically had a better finals performance than Kobe. And then when we talk about what it does for the all-time ranks between Jayson Tatum, I think it put him in the cusp of a top 30 to 25 player of all time. Because what he's able to do in the regular season, produce MVP caliber season, then that can be able to translate in the postseason. That could be able to make deep postseason runs. Got to the conference finals like 5 fucking times. Made deep postseason runs as well. Jayson Tatum to me is a top 25 to 30 fucking player. Then being a great to elite level defender in an era where it restricts you from being a great defender. Yeah, Jayson Tatum is what you think he is, bro. He is that guy. Real talk. He could be the best player on a championship team. That's something that y'all not talking about, bro. Real talk, bro. Jayson Tatum finally did it. He finally did it. He finally fucking did it, bro. When we mention the guys of the LeBrons, the Steph, the KDs, right? The Kawhis, you have to put Tatum, you have to put Jayson Tatum goddamn name in those conversations of historically some of the greatest players of all time. He's in those conversations. He is in those conversations, bro. Shout out to Boston, man. Shout out to the Celtics. I'm not a Celtics fan. I root for Jayson Tatum. But, bro, they finally proved the dollars wrong, bro. They did it. And when people sit there and say, oh, well, why he didn't win the finals MVP? Well, it's narratives. It's narratives why he didn't win the finals MVP. Jayson Tatum has played better than Jaylen Brown in the conference finals and in the finals as well. He lost the finals MVP because it's narratives. It's narratives why he didn't win. Real talk. He had more points, more rebounds, more assists than Jaylen Brown in the conference finals. He lost that shit. And then in the finals, he had more points, rebounds, and assists. Finals are not the end-all, be-all. Finals are not the accurate depiction on who's the best player on the championship team. Because if you're a Kobe fan, well, that defeats the purpose on how Kobe wasn't even the best player on this of his championships teams in the first 3 years of his career when he won the championships. Larry Bird lost his finals MVP to Cedric Maxwell. Bill Russell lost his finals MVP to John Havlicek, right? Steph Curry lost his finals MVP to goddamn Andre Iguodala, right? So at the end of the day, it's Tim Duncan lost his finals MVP to Tony Parker and Kawhi Leonard. Magic lost to Kareem. Kareem lost to Magic. I mean, like, what are we talking about? Finals MVP are not the accurate depiction on what you are as a basketball player. Real talk, bro. So, Jayson Tatum is what people think that Kawhi and Paul George should be. People thought when the duo of Kawhi and Paul George got together that they thought that when the people thought that the duo between Kawhi Leonard and Paul George got together, they thought they would be doing what Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown doing right now, making multiple deep postseason runs, winning the championship, going to the finals multiple times. The fact that Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, both as a duo, has basically surpassed Paul George and Kawhi right now is crazy. Jayson Tatum clears Kawhi Leonard right now, and Jaylen Brown is better than fucking Paul George. So when you have two weak wing duos, bro, I think we can start seeing a dynasty in the making. I think the Boston Celtics is going to repeat next year. I'm already calling that. And I want y'all to write this down. June 18, 2024, Boston Celtics are going to go back-to-back. Unless something drastically happened with their roster and the roster stay relatively the same, the Boston Celtics are going back-to-back, winning the championship next year. Hey, Claus. No. Let me see what your real name is. Let me go with your real name, because I'm gonna go with your real name, Claus. Because I'm about to go whole federal on you. Pay me my money, bitch. I'm waiting for my another $50 weekly payment, bruh. Pay me my fucking money, Claus. Claus, pay me my money. Pay me my money, bitch. Pay me my money. Where is my another $50 payment, bro? I need that shit right now, or we gonna block your ass, nigga, and I'm gonna expose your real name, nigga. Pay me my fucking money, bro. The fuck is wrong with you, boy? The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Pay me my money, bro. It's a lot of niggas that owe me money. Pay me my fucking money, Claus. Huh? Pay me my money. Real talk. You think you can hide, bitch? You think you can hide? Where is my money at, nigga? No, you did not. You owe me a total of $250. You paid me a $50 payment on May 11th. I'm missing two payments. I'm missing the one on June, and I'm missing the one on June. Where's my payments at, nigga? Where's my payments? No, actually, hold on. No. Actually, hold on. Let me redo this. You paid me $50 on March the 23rd. I am missing my payment for April and June. So I need $100 right now. Oliver, pay me my money, Oliver. Oliver, pay me my money. Pay me my money, or your ass is going to troll heaven, nigga. Pay me my money, Oliver. Pay me my fucking money, bruh. LOL is 3. No, I'm missing one from April, May, and June. So I need $150, nigga. Pay me my money, nigga. I need that shit right now, bro. Hurry up, bro. I got all day. I ain't got too much time to waste on this shit. I'm gonna get you 2 minutes. Where my shit at? You got my Cash App, nigga. Where's my money at, nigga? I've been waiting for your bitch ass, nigga. Give you to next week? What the fuck, nigga? I gave you to like 3 months, nigga. The fuck is you talking about next week, bruh? You know what? I'm just gonna block you. I'm gonna block you to next week, nigga, because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see a nigga in my comment section typing and shit like that, bro. Knowing damn well you owe me fucking money, nigga. So what we gonna do, bro? We gonna block your ass. We gonna block your ass 2 a week. We gonna send you to troll heaven 2 a week until I get another payment plan. Once I get a payment plan, you be unblocked on all platforms, nigga. Somebody said, Mookie, when you gonna go back on playback? I probably won't be on playback for a while. Not for a while. It's just gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be back on playback. Because I ain't gonna lie. After I go live next week, I'm going on a vacation, bro. We've been on playback, producing great streams all the time. Been producing the whole playoffs. Been covering the whole playoffs. Salute to everybody that been going over there. But we've been fine. We've been doing it, bro, over there in playback, man. And you know what I'm saying. We finally can sit there and say we can give rest and do it. But chat, this is why I hate chat. I hate when a nigga sit there and sneak this, bruh. I hate when people sit there and just be hating. I hate when somebody sit there and never admit that they're wrong. Huh? I hate when people sit there and not admit when they're wrong. Right? Not admit what they wrong. See, at the end of the day, what I say has always come facts. What I say has always been facts, bro. What I say has always been correct, Jack. Am I right? But it's a nigga that's coming around there on YouTube, right? that thinks he knows what the fuck he talking about when he's always been wrong. Show Tina sports, nigga. Show Tina sports. Show Tina sports. The nigga with the double chin, right? Show Tina sports, who been dick riding Kawhi Leonard for over the last 3 to 4 fucking years. The last 3 to 4 fucking years. And you got the nerve. Somebody sent me some clips talking about, I'm mad because Jayson Tatum didn't get the finals MVP. No, what you should be mad is that you've been dick riding the nigga for over the last 4 fucking years and Kawhi Leonard and the motherfucker hasn't won shit, motherfucker. That's what you should be mad, nigga. That's what you should be mad, nigga. You sat there and said Jayson Tatum couldn't win a championship. You sat there and said the Boston Celtics couldn't win a championship. You should be mad because your takes is wrong. And the double chin that you got, nigga. Right? And the no neck that you got, nigga. It's been the results of that shit. You've been stressing. This nigga been dick riding a broke knee nigga Kawhi Leonard, who you thought that they're gonna get to the conference finals, who you thought that they were gonna win a championship. And I've been trying to tell your dumb ass that the nigga ain't gonna win a championship. I've been trying to tell your dicked out ass that he was never gonna goddamn win with the Los Angeles Clippers. But y'all niggas been wrong. I've been right. I've always been right, nigga. Real talk. So at the end of the day, this is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do when niggas talk about the nigga Mookie Jones. When niggas talk about the legendary Mookie Jones and not give him homage and pay him respect for what he's did. For what he's did. And been calling the goddamn Boston Celtics win the championship. When niggas like Showtina Sports, Whole Time, Cry Time, right? Right? When he's been praising this broke knee Kawhi Leonard, when Jayson Tatum has completely surpassed this nigga, then that's when the delusional come into effect, bruh. That's when the delusional come into effect, my nigga. Woo! Man, these niggas hate Jayson Tatum, bro. That's what, you know what's so funny, bro? This is why I root for Jayson Tatum. Because the fact that niggas hate Jayson Tatum, the fact that that niggas hate Jayson Tatum, and he's gonna be really, really just winning championships and really gonna be like solidifying his legacy for like being like borderline top 15 and top 10 off of the consistent winning and his approval as an overall player. It's just gonna be funny, bro. It's just gonna be funny, bro. It's just gonna be fucking funny, bro. Somebody sat there and said Kawhi has a Finals MVP and Tatum doesn't. Well, let's put Kawhi Finals MVP into perspective. He won the Finals MVP as a role player. If you telling me if I could put Jayson Tatum onto Kawhi Leonard role and be able to play just great defense while not self-creating for his own shots, without being the main advantage creator on the team and the main consistent scorer on the team, and I could just play defense with Tim Duncan as backline help. I mean, I think Jayson Tatum can win a Finals MVP off of that too as well. If you tell me if I take Kawhi Leonard off that San Antonio Spurs team in 2014 and I replace it with Jayson Tatum, he will be winning Finals MVP as well. Because Tatum earlier in his career was a more polished offensive player than Kawhi. So I think the Spurs will be much better offensively. And if you told me that all he has to do is play defense, gamble on the perimeter, when Duncan's in the backline help, he can win a championship as well. And to this guy, see, we bad start talking about Tatum has no Finals MVP. You put Tatum to the Golden State Warriors, and he is not the main creator on the team. I got Draymond Green that's bringing the ball up the court. Steph Curry running split action. Steph Curry getting double teamed on the half court. Most of the defenders are drawn into his gravity and his airspace. He's creating advantages for KD to play one-on-one on a right wing with J.R. Smith guard him, and the only thing he has to do is be an elite level scorer because nobody's not going to get focus and keen to Tatum and KD that's much because you got Steph Curry on the other side of the court. He will be winning Finals MVPs as well. Finals MVPs are not the accurate depiction on who you are as a basketball player, bro, or who you are, or it's not an accurate depiction or how good as you are on the best player on the team, bro. It's just not. Damn, I am fucking cooking right now. God, bro, I am cooking, bro. I am cooking, bro. And this is why Terrence Sledge didn't fucking goddamn watch the games. He said Tatum was not the main creator on the team. This is why you do not watch the games. And the reason why you do not watch the games, because when they gave the ball to Tatum on the top of the key and asked Tatum to continue to drive and create more advantages for your teammates to score, he did that more than any player on the roster. And if you deny that, that's when I know you did not watch the games. I get paid watching games on playback. We watch the games. I get paid to break down film. I get paid to cover the sport. Really good money. More money than common 9-to-5 people make, bro. More money than people with full-time jobs makes just talking sports on YouTube. So this is my job to do that. It's my job to study. It's my job to look at film, look at tendencies. And to sit there and say he wasn't the main creator on the team, that's just a lie, and you did not watch the series. You didn't watch the series. He said KD averaged 50, 40, 90 in the finals. Tatum shots 37% in the finals. Well, KD was in the most optimal situation of any player in NBA history. He had the greatest floor spacing in NBA history. Not only that, he was covered with versatile wings and fucking goddamn on a goddamn team in the roster as well. He had a great elite level system beside him. What are you talking about? You sound dumb. And on top of that, if we being honest, bro, if you ask me, if you look at Tatum, if you look at Kevin Durant shooting splits before joining the Golden State Warriors, it was looking like Jayson Tatum's in the goddamn postseason, bro. KD was like shooting sub 40% in series, sub 30%. And that Dallas series, he shot like sub 30%, sub 20%, and Russell Westbrook outshot his ass as well. What are we talking about here? KD, before joining that optimal situation with the Golden State Warriors, bro, he was dropping routinely in the postseason. Like routinely in the postseason. Let's go look at the numbers. Oh, yeah, Bryant Tatum clears Kevin Durant. He provides more things at an elite level. KD in his prime and his peak provided two things at elite level, bro. I mean, no, one thing at elite level. That's elite level scoring and shot making. Tatum, outside of being a good scorer and a good outside of being a good scorer and a good shot maker as well, he provides me great playmaking and passing and advantage creation, and he provides elite level defense and rebounding. He's more of an impactful player than Kevin Durant. He just is. Man, I'm gonna drop. I want some people to come in here and get your thoughts on this. I want people to come in and get your thoughts on this. Because I love talking my shit, nigga. I love talking my shit, boy. I love talking my shit, boy. Chat, can I talk my shit? Can I talk my shit? Facts. Give Jayson Tatum Shaq. What the fuck are we doing, Shaq? If Jayson Tatum had a nigga like Shaq, my goodness. My goodness. Nigga, if Jayson Tatum had a nigga like Shaq, nigga, he's 4-peating, nigga. 4-peating. Bro, why is this giant step one keep on begging for money, bro? Chill out, bro. You shouldn't bet the Dallas Mavericks, nigga. You shouldn't do that shit. I try to tell y'all, if you want to win money, get that shit to goddamn Jayson Tatum, bro. and to the Boston Celtics, bro. That's not what I'm saying. 3,000 degrees. Never said Tatum was better than Kobe. I sat there and said that when people sit there and say that Kobe was winning championships at the age of 21, I said, okay, he had a prime Shaq and he wasn't even the best player on this team. I'm saying that this is that Tatum's playoff first championship run and him in the finals was better than Kobe. That's a fact. I can't deny that shit. And Kobe wasn't even his prime, so it's like, bro, like what I'm saying is facts, bro. But yeah, man, they finally did it. They finally won. They finally won a championship. And like I said, bro, y'all got to start giving this team a respect, bro. Y'all got to start giving this nigga Jayson Tatum respect, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk. The last person to lead the team in points, rebounds, and assists in the finals is LeBron James. And many people sat there and said that LeBron James is historically one of the greatest players of all time. Jayson Tatum did that shit, bro. He's the last player to lead his team in points, rebounds, and assists, bro. Jayson Tatum's on the cusp with all-time great players, bro. He is, bro. He is, bro. The only player to win a title and lead their points in points, rebounds, and assists was Jayson motherfucking Tatum. It's about time for y'all niggas to start showing some fucking respect to Jayson Tatum. He's elite. He the best player in the world right now. He the hottest nigga walking. What up, nigga?
Oh, you still upset? You still mad, bro?
Mad about what?
That nigga didn't get that Finals MVP.
Finals MVP don't mean that you're the best player on the team.
Oh,
Larry Bird didn't get his Finals MVP the first time. Steph Curry didn't get his Finals MVP the first time. Kobe Bryant didn't get his Finals MVP the first time. Bro, there's many players that lost their Finals MVP. Tim Duncan lost his Finals MVP.
But you are
and he's in your top 5. No, I'm not upset because I know he's the best player on the team.
He was. Jayson Tatum was. That he was very disappointed.
No, he was not.
Yeah, we saw it
because
on his face, bro.
Jayson Tatum don't have an ego. See, the thing is, Jayson Tatum doesn't have an ego.
Salute everybody. Man, listen, bro. That dude was disappointed, bro. That looked at when they announced that shit, bro. That was disappointment.
He said somebody said Tatum would never be top 10 to 15 ever. Yes, he would. You know why he is? Because he provides more things at an elite level. Jayson Tatum, when he's not scoring or being efficient, he still can have immense impact on the game and provide other things at elite level. Elite level defense, rebounding, vantage creation, playmaking, and passing, bro. He can still do that. That's the reason what separates the all-time upper echelon greats. Because look at all these players on the list, Ghost Town. Look at the legends on the team. Jokic, Duncan, Bird, LeBron, Hakeem. All these other players, bro, are able to have immense impact on a game, even when they're not scoring or being efficient. When it's the main category, what's the main ability into basketball is they assess it off your scoring. That's the reason why Tatum is better than KD all time to me.
What?
Because I know that goddamn Tatum can have immense impact on the game without just impact the game just strictly off the scoring. KD can only have immense impact on the game when he just scoring. That's it, bro. When Tatum is not scoring or being efficient, he can still have immense impact on the game. Something that KD can't, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to defend KD because I ain't a true KD fan, but I'm gonna say this: he hasn't passed him yet. Now, can he pass him? Maybe. The careers can be long.
Let me ask you a question.
Better than KD, right?
Let me ask you a question. When has KD ever led his team to a championship, bro? When has he ever been the first option on the team where they have built around him and he's led his team to a championship? When has he ever done that shit?
He hasn't. And bro, looks like I said, I'm not here to kill Tatum because I want to celebrate give him his credit, celebrate his little championship, and as an olive branch to you Celtics fans, I'm not gonna call him kid spineless no more because he won a championship, but because he didn't win that Finals MVP, I'm gonna take the kid off. His ass still spineless. So Jayson spineless Tatum instead of Jason Kidd spineless. But nevertheless, bro, you can't sit there and tell me that Jayson Tatum went through no champions. I told you this last night. Well, he won. Yes, his team won, but they didn't go through no champions.
Okay. Let me cook your ass right quick. He did go through a champion.
Let me also say it again because I had to say it last night.
What champion?
He didn't go through no champions that led their team. Now,
okay, what champions did KD go to?
Hold on, I didn't say that. I said he didn't go through. I'm talking about Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum didn't go through no champions that led their teams. He didn't, but KD did. He went through LeBron.
Yes,
even though he had to get Steph's help, he still went through LeBron.
No, but that's the thing. He's never led a team to a championship while being the best player on the team and been the first option on the team. He's never done that shit, bro. He's never did that, bro. Never. Tatum did. Yes, KD. KD has never been the best player, bro. His championship. But his championship was off the back of fucking Steph Curry. Was off the back of Steph Curry.
I know it made it easy.
Okay, so my point is to sit there and say is this: his championship was on the back of fucking Steph Curry. That's a fact. And at the end of the day, bro, when it was required for Kevin Durant to lead his team before Steph Curry, he couldn't do that shit. He was getting put out the first round. He's getting put out the conference finals. He was dropping in the playoff production as well. When they have built around JT, this is JT team. Mazzulla said it. They have built around JT and his needs. Mm-hmm. So when Tatum, who's the best player on the team, who has led a team to the championship, bro, this is a historical run. Ma, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. This is a historical run. When you when you win a title, leading your team in points, rebounds, and assists, that's historical. You join historical players, bro. That's a historical feat, bitch. Shut up, nigga.
All right, well, Morgan, let me say this. Again, I know you Celtics fans are happy and all this, but this ought to give your bitch ass boy some fire. I mean, this good, and I don't want to. It sounds strange, but it's kind of good for him because now this gonna give his ass an incentive to get back. He shouldn't feel like that one and done type. This ought to burn a little fire under his ass. Say, you know, these motherfuckers stole that Finals MVP from me. Oh, I'm gonna show them. So that this could be good for you, Celtics fan.
I think
this should put a fire on his life.
Ghost, I honestly think if Boston keep that roster, be honest, Ghost. Nobody unless the Philly gets either Jimmy Butler or fucking LeBron, but I still don't think Philly gonna beat them. But I think they can challenge Boston if they had to either get Jimmy Butler or LeBron. If Philly don't make no significant moves, and the East stays relatively same, name me one team do you think beating Boston in the East?
Well, it's right. They got the class of the East right now. That's why I said if Philly get Bron, they won't be the class no more. Because that's a hell of a team. But anyway, this ought to look, y'all, for you Celtics fans. Be angry now, just like Jayson Tatum is, because this should push his ass next year. He should be driven next year to get back to the fight.
Why Jayson Tatum need to be angry for?
Because some players, when they get that first one, like AD, they don't care no more.
About the Finals MVP, bro. Nobody give a fuck about the Finals MVP. He a champion.
You see, AD didn't. Because if I was AD, I ain't get the one Bron had. I'd be mad. I'd be saying, okay, I want one of them. But obviously, he don't.
Hey, bro, that nigga Tatum got, Ellie Mae?
Yeah, Ellie Mae,
Yeah, he got her ass pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Damn, bro.
Put a ring on it, JT. Put a ring on it.
That nigga went it off and on the court, bro. This nigga JT is just so fucking crazy, bro. Damn, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, bro, JT is him. He did it, bro. He's a champion. Oh, and also he surpassed Kobe in the most playoff points. That's historical. Why you laughing?
I'm laughing because you reaching. Quit. Look, man.
Also, Tatum has more rings than LeBron, Jordan, Dunk. Yes. No, I'm talking about before the age of 26. He has more rings than LeBron, Jordan. I think it was Curry. I think it was another player too as well. Like he has more rings than these niggas. KD. But come on, bro. He NBA champion, 3-time first team All-NBA, 5-time All-Star, Olympic gold medalist. And it goes. So that's the thing goes. When people sit there and say, "Well, Mookie, how Tatum better than Kawhi, KD? They won Finals MVP." Nigga, Kawhi won one of his MVPs as a fucking role player, bro.
If you tell, that's why I came in here because I heard your ass making these comments. Man, why are you going at Showtime over a fucking basketball player.
Nah, because Showtime was sneak dissing, nigga. That nigga was talking shit. Nigga start calling me out my name. Nigga sending me clips and shit like that. Nigga talking out my name. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Kill me.
Fuck that nigga, bro. He mad because he mad because his ass lost. He mad because that nigga goddamn was wrong about the fucking Los Angeles Clippers because I've been right on the first time since they all happened, nigga. I've been trying to sit there and say the Clippers wasn't gonna win shit. Been trying to say you Kawhi was gonna get fucking hurt because all this shit was written, bro. I knew the fucking strip, nigga. So then, bro,
just as much in bed with Kawhi as he was.
Bro. No, I was not, nigga. I never said the Clippers gonna win a championship. Nigga, I never said the Clippers gonna win a championship.
Okay,
nigga.
How many years that boy been there? 5?
Yeah, I never said the Clippers gonna win a championship.
For half of that time,
I said over. Hold on, bro. Stop putting words in my mouth. Only time I had the Clippers winning a championship, and I said out verbatim that they're gonna win the championship was 21. Was the 2020 the 21 season. Outside of that year, never had them winning a championship, nigga. Never. I always thought that you cannot trust the health of Kawhi Leonard and fucking goddamn Paul George. Been right ever since. So when I've been right, when I told you that the Mavericks gonna beat the Clippers, niggas start calling me a fake Clipper fan because I'll speak the fucking facts. Because I'm realistic. And I've been trying to tell y'all since day one, the nigga was gonna win a championship. But since Tatum won a championship,
since Tatum, you mean Tatum was gonna win one since day one?
No, I said since the season started, I've been saying that Tatum was gonna win the championship.
Okay, because they made the best move in the East and the West.
My point need to sit there and say is hold on. My point to sit there and say is this: when I see Showtime sneak dissing me off on the stream when I haven't mentioned this nigga not once, sneak dissing on some whole shit, try to talk shit. Because Tatum lost the Finals MVP, thinking that shit gonna affect me, call me out my name. Fuck that nigga, bro. And I stand on that shit, nigga. Real talk.
Listen. So you telling me because you told everybody that the Tatum team was gonna win this year after they made the best moves in the off seasons, obviously.
No. Hold on, go sound. See, it was not obvious that they're gonna win. Hold on. It was not obvious that they were gonna win.
The East
it was not. No, it was not. It was not obvious that them niggas gonna win because you had niggas like King J that sat there and said that the Celtics gonna lose.
Okay, well we know King J ain't right on a lot.
Okay, we had everybody that sat there and said them niggas gonna lose, bruh. What do we talk about here, bruh?
No, what I'm saying is, yes, you made a prediction that the Celtics was gonna repeat or make it, but they made the best offseason moves in the East. Really, clearly. That was the best offseason move in the East that they got when they picked up. I'll give you credit for staying on the Tatum bandwagon. But bro, you was just as much on that damn Kawhi bandwagon.
No, I was not. No, I was not. No, I was. Bro. Stop putting words in my fucking mouth.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was not. I never sat there and said they were gonna win a championship. Pull up a film of me sitting there and saying they're gonna win a championship. Stop putting words in my fucking mouth, nigga. Stop dick riding, nigga.
I'm finna sit here and be.
So I never sat there and said
every damn stream.
Okay, I never said that the Clippers gonna win a championship. I never sat there and said they were gonna win a championship. Stop lying. Never sat there and said that shit, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Like I said, I don't listen to every stream, but we know it's.
I never sat there and said they're gonna win a championship. Now I've probably been great high on Kawhi Leonard as a basketball player, but I have never been high on him. Have to be in a situation where he has to lead a team to a championship. Never been that high on him, bro. And I told you because he's always been injured. He's always been injured, bro. He's always go injured, bro. Real talk, bro. That's why you can't trust this nigga, man. You can't trust Kawhi Leonard.
I tried to tell you a long time ago, Kawhi ain't tougher than LeBron. You argue me down that
Kawhi ain't tougher than Jayson Tatum, nigga. He ain't tougher than Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum better than that nigga.
And you know you set Jayson Tatum up for the same fate, right? Because you threw him in there with the all-time greats.
He's a champion. He's a champion.
Yeah, so what's Kawhi?
You can't say
threw him in there with the all-time greats.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm telling you,
Tatum
just said Jayson Tatum for the same fate. You giving him too much credit too soon.
No, it's not. It's not giving him too much credit too soon. He's been the best player on the championship team.
A lot of people can't win Finals MVP on his own team.
Finals MVP is not the fucking goddamn measuring stick.
But if he was in,
everybody got Everybody got Steph Curry as a top 5 player all time. Did he win a Finals MVP his first time? Kobe Bryant
on Michael Jordan level, and he ain't on Kobe level.
Okay, Kobe lost his Finals MVP
Magic
3 straight
Johnson's
times.
neither.
Kobe Bryant lost his Finals MVP 3 straight times. What are you talking about?
Listen, bro. Bro,
what are you talking about?
Kobe,
Magic Giant,
that nigga right there, him and Kawhi ain't on Kobe
Magic
level.
Johnson lost his Finals MVP.
About this though.
A lot of people
You're
lost their
setting
Finals
Jayson
MVP.
Tatum up for the same.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, setting Jayson Tatum up for the same fate that Kawhi met.
You set up LeBron James for the same fate because what that nigga done since coming in the West.
Nigga, he the greatest of all time. I ain't set him up
the
for
greatest
nothing.
of all time with 6 Finals losses. Make that make sense.
And you pull that chart back up that you had. Pull that chart up about all the players that done carry their team with for points, assists, and rebounds and all that. You know what you can do? You can extend that list for LeBron James. You can put rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. You can keep on going. He's the only player in the NBA history to do that shit. Not just Michael Jordan, who ain't on the list at all. He's the greatest of all time. He done surpassed all the motherfuckers when they talking about carrying teams through championships. Michael Jordan got a lot, but he didn't do the carrying like LeBron James did. So when you sit there and talking about I'm setting him up, I'm setting him up to tell the truth. He the greatest.
Yeah, man, stop it. He's not the greatest. You can't be the greatest when you lost.
I just told you try to use a chart like
Jayson Tatum is 1-1 in the finals, nigga. He don't have 6 finals losses. Jimmy Butler's 0-2 in the finals. LeBron James is fucking 6 finals lines, 6 finals. And Jayson Tatum was in a weak East like LeBron James was, bro. He going to get there, bro.
Okay,
he has made most of the supposed to run.
He in it now, so he got to do 8 in a row. He got to do 8 in a row.
He gonna do 8. When he do 8 in a row, he's the GOAT.
Okay, then we'll be talking about that.
Okay, then nigga, stop that
matter of fact, hell, he might win me over as a fan if he can do that.
He gonna do that shit. He's bro.
Look, if he does that shit,
bro, Jayson Tatum done that shit, bro. Jayson Tatum is elite. He's him, bro. He's that nigga, bro. How many times he gonna?
Jayson Tatum does some LeBron like shit and run 8 in a row, and he on the same team. Man, that nigga gonna be the greatest of all time. Matter of fact, he gonna knock off Bill Russell and all the rest of them as the greatest Celtic and all that.
I thought you don't rank Jim Crow basketball.
Well, I said Celtic, not overall basketball.
Yeah, bro. SmackDown said LeBron is 1-3 versus Curry in the finals. Let me drop this link. Nigga said,
man, look, bro. I don't care what y'all niggas think about Jordan. That nigga didn't carry them fucking Bulls. That was Scottie Pippen.
Yes, he did. He did carry the Bulls. You sound retarded. You sound retarded. He did carry the Bulls.
What did he out rebound? Did he out rebound Scottie? Did he out rebound Scottie?
You said Jaylen Brown carried fucking goddamn Jayson Tatum. Did Jaylen Brown out rebound Jayson Tatum? Did he out assist
in a few of them games?
No, he did not. He didn't out assist the total playoff. It's not inconsistent. Your logic is. You can't sit there and say that one person carried another person because of rebounds and assists, but not apply that shit to the other player as well. That's why you had the double standards.
Hold on. I'm telling you that Scottie did most of the rebounding.
You said Jaylen Brown outperformed Jayson Tatum. Did he out rebounded him? Did he out assist him? And did he outscored him, bro?
No,
did he do that?
No. Not in every game, but in the games they won.
I'm talking about in the games that he won. Jaylen Brown did not out rebound Jayson Tatum. He did not out assist him, and he did not outscore him as well. That's why he led his team in points, rebounds, and assists.
Okay,
for Michael Jordan,
I'm not going to argue the stats on that. You're right. You got the stat. He got the stats behind him. If you total up the whole 5 games, he got the stats behind him. So you're right.
For Michael Jordan,
you're right. Now let's talk.
For Michael Jordan,
it don't work for MJ that way.
You talk about MJ every day. You love this nigga, bro.
No, I mean,
MJ is the fucking GOAT. You can't deny that shit, nigga. He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT of his era.
He is the GOAT
of his era.
He is the GOAT, bro.
But he ain't not all eras.
He is the GOAT. Like I said there, he is the GOAT. You can't deny that. Era.
Qualified right?
No, he's the GOAT of all time, nigga.
No, he ain't the GOAT and shit. He ain't the GOAT of all time.
Everybody, if you carry, then tell me this, chat. Let me go soft cook. We gonna be on this shit long because y'all know what I do to go sound on these MJ and LeBron debate. It's body bag central. Body bag central. Always in that goddamn body bag. Zip that bitch up, nigga. Put your ass in the goddamn dirt bag, nigga. What I'm saying is this. The Jordan Bulls ghost town are 431-75 when Scottie Pippen scored less than 15 points. They have an ultra winning record when they score. They got a higher percentage winning record when Scottie Pippen scored less than 15 points. So Scottie Pippen was in a situation where he had to do that because that's the only thing he was good for doing. He was not good for scoring, and he was not good for like outside shooting because they would like sag off of him. He was good in transition. He was good as a passer, rebounder, and you know what I'm saying? But they had an ultra winning record when this nigga scored less than 15 points. Nigga, he was the alpha and the mega. He was the guy. He was the guy that they went through, bro. That's why he's the GOAT.
Hey, I'm gonna use your own stats against you. I don't see him up on this chart you got up here for all-time greats. Why he ain't up there? Right there on your screen. Why he ain't up there?
Because the triangle offense restricts you for getting all these numbers.
Oh, so that's a Michael Jordan excuse.
It's not a Michael Jordan.
Did the triangle offense restrict Larry Bird?
Because
Tim
hold on.
Why he ain't up there?
They didn't run a triangle. What are you talking about, bro? You sound dumb, bro. First of all, bro,
I know they did. My point is, everybody up there but him.
Go sound.
Scotty did the carrying.
Go sound. No, he did not. He didn't do the carrying.
Well, the only reason why Scotty wouldn't be up there because of points. Because he did lead them in rebounds.
I want you to know this shit, Go Sound, and I want you to be honest with yourself. I want you to know this shit right quick, bro. When we looking at goddamn Michael Jordan, before he joined the triangle offense, which restrict you to get these 8+ assists, lead the team in rebounds, shit like that. Do you know Michael Jordan was doing that before he joined Phil Jackson? Do you know he was leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists, bro, especially in that 88 to 89 season? Yeah, the 88 and 89 season, Michael Jordan led his team, yes, in points, rebounds, and assists, bro.
And
we're talking. He did that shit.
What did those empty stats accumulate to?
Oh, so now it's empty stats.
Well, see, it ain't empty for LeBron. It wasn't empty for Bird.
88 and 89. It then produced a deep postseason run, and he lost to a team that's better than him.
Oh,
like if Michael Jordan, if Michael Jordan in the playoffs, because Michael Jordan in the playoffs and he averaged 35. My God, in the 88-89 year, he averaged 35, was 8 assists. He led his team in steals and assists, and I think he led it in blocks as well. So, like when Michael Jordan was asked to do those things that everybody credits Michael Jordan, bro, like he was literally doing that shit. Like he was literally doing that shit, bro.
And let him nowhere
because he played in a tougher conference. Do you understand that triangle offense? They wanted to make Jordan's job easier because the simple fact is that was a better style of play. Because now, when Jordan was the primary ball initiator, when he was the main creator on the team, teams can guard him much more easier, bro. They can load up to him. They can be able to double team him on the top of the key. So now in the triangle offense, we're primarily focused on ball movement, being able to spread the offense out as well. Michael Jordan then produced great playoff runs.
So what that says is
when Michael Jordan was asked, when Michael Jordan was asked to do those things like LeBron James was doing, and then produce deep postseason runs. He didn't win a championship, but nobody wins a championship without having a great player and a great system in the scheme. When LeBron James was going to when LeBron James went to the goddamn Miami Heat, bro, they had to implement a system for spread out offense for LeBron James to win a championship. That's how LeBron James
able in 2016.
Spread out offense. You had 3-point shooters, 3 and D guys, defender, and a primary offense. You had LeBron James was the main ball handler. Mm-hmm. You had great floor spacing, not great floor spacing, but you had a good enough floor spacing. You had a pick and roll man in AD who carried the team defensively and offensively as well, right? What are you talking about here, bro?
Like, what we talking about is we know why they changed up the offense for MJ trying to carry a team by himself because he couldn't do it. It didn't work. It was a failure. So yeah, let's change this shit up. Phil came in and said, "Yeah, we need to change this up." Because he can't do it.
He could do it, just he didn't.
He didn't do it. You can't say his career is over, bro. You can't.
But you have to contact, bro. Okay, so when LeBron James was the main creator on his team, when he didn't have no help, was he winning championships? Yes or no?
Nope. But he sure the hell got.
Okay, then. So that's my point, bro. That's my point. That's my point.
Jordan was in that same position. Could he get his team to the final?
That's my point. That's my point with fucking goddamn LeBron. My point with Michael Jordan, when Michael Jordan didn't have the supporting cast, an adequate enough team as well. Yes, he was making deep postseason runs like LeBron.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
What deep postseason run he made without adequate help? Where? When? Give me the year. Man, his career is over. You can't lie about his career, bro. It's
88. Over. I'm about to tell you, 88, 89. 88, 89.
He had Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant.
Scottie Pippen was a rookie, bro. What are you
that's
talking
a whole
about?
lot of help.
Scottie Pippen was a rookie. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what? Nigga still good.
Nigga, Scottie Pippen was a fucking rookie. Bro, he was his second year in this league. He averaged like fucking.
And what did Michael Jordan then win with Scottie Pippen as a rookie? Did they win anything?
Motherfucker,
no. So until Scottie Pippen started to evolve and develop as a player,
you're not
development.
Ghost, once again, you're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying. I agree that when Michael Jordan didn't have the supporting cast, yes, he was doing the same shit like LeBron. When they didn't have good supporting cast, they were making deep postseason runs to the conference finals, and LeBron was making it. I think LeBron was going to the finals, but because he was in a weaker East. But yeah, they were making deep postseason runs in their respective conference. But the thing that you got to understand is this: is that when Michael Jordan was asked to do what LeBron James was doing early in their careers, be the main creator on their team, create shots for your teammates, while also creating shots for yourself as well, right? And fucking being a system where it's more predicated onto you being able to be a scorer and you being able to be a playmaker and a passer and an advantage creator and be the best defender on the team. It did not result into winning a championship, just like LeBron and just like Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan, before going with Phil Jackson and Scottie Pippen development to an all-star player, bro, he was doing those things. He was leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists. He was doing those things, bro. But once he started getting a real system and also having a real scheme behind him that makes his job much easier, just like LeBron with the Miami Heat as well, then that started to result into winning a championship, bro.
Bro, I'm listening. You know you getting cooked on this, Michael.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting
Michael
cooked.
Jordan
you just
can't
don't
do what
you just
LeBron
don't
does, bro. Quit trying to make like Michael Jordan could do what LeBron does.
Literally, I literally gave you,
but he can't do what LeBron
literally,
do, bro.
I literally gave you years where he's done that.
Literally gave you. Okay, whatever year he done it, it didn't lead nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
I literally gave you years where he done it.
You said 88, 89?
88, 89. Yes, 88, 89.
Okay, they lost.
Okay, they lost because they didn't have a good supporting cast.
And you want to sit here and try to tell me that it was because of him that they got far deep in the playoffs in 88, 89? I beg to differ. It wasn't just because of him. It was because it was lined up and correlates with Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant's development as players. As they got better, so did the Bulls. Michael Jordan ain't getting
everybody. I want you to let you know that Scottie Pippen that year that they went to the deep post run in 87, 89, he averaged 13 points, 3.9 assists, 7 rebounds, right? Michael Jordan that year averaged 35 fucking points, 7.6 assists, 7 rebounds. So not only he out assists Scottie Pippen, but he outscored him by a wide margin as well, while being a better playmaker and better passer as well. No, we talk about that year. No. What you just sat there and said, as you sat there and said that, it was the development of Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen. Well, I just statistically prove you in the postseason that Jordan led his team and points and assists, bro. And he outscored Scottie Pippen. He out-rebounded Scottie Pippen.
I heard you. You're repeating yourself. Well. All right. So I asked you in 87, 89, 87, 88, what did Michael Jordan average? What was his score? Give me a stat line.
35, 7.6 assists, 2.5 steals, 7 rebounds, shooting 51% from the field.
I got all
that.
Make sure, just so we can keep context. Go advance that 1 year. Again, what was his stat line? The very next year.
I thought we talking about 87, 88.
87, 88, and I want you to go to 87, 89.
No, but you said
what was his stat line?
No,
Did it improve?
You said 87, 88.
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying. You said 87, 88 was all of the development of Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen.
No, bro, you can't.
No. We're not moving on. Hold on.
I know what I'm talking about.
We're not moving on.
Put some legs on the bag
Hold on. We're not moving on to another year because
Oh
you
no,
just
no,
sat
no,
there.
no. Oh, trust me, I'm not making this point to move on from a year.
You sat there
I
and
know
said
exactly what I'm
you
talking
sat
about.
there. You sat there
You
and
do
said
too. That's why you avoided the question.
You sat there and said, and we're not moving on for another year because you sat there and said the 87-88 year when they made a deep postseason run, you sat there and said it was all because of the development of fucking goddamn Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen, and I scientifically proven you that you're wrong.
Let me apply
so
my.
Can you admit that you're wrong?
No, I don't agree.
No,
with
can you admit that you're wrong? Can you admit that you're wrong about the 87-88?
I'm not wrong because I know what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, so what is your proof?
Reframing my question.
What is your proof?
My question is, what was Michael Jordan's stat line?
I'm asking you a question. What is your proof of you sitting there saying that it was all because of the development of Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen in the 87-88 year?
Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Rex. Now put his stat line up in 87-88. Same, you just said he still averaged 32, 5, and 8. So put his stat line
chat,
up.
Make sure y'all
smash the like. I'll tell you what it's gonna mean. What it's gonna read. It's gonna read about the same. So what that means is, if he was doing it in 87 and 88, and he was doing it in 89 and 88 and 89, what made them go further? Because he was doing the same shit.
Because it was
the ascension and development of Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant's game. Common damn sense. Get your legs in a body bag.
Bro, no, it was not. It was not the ascension of both players. The thing that you got to understand, that Scottie Pippen in the year that they won a that Scottie Pippen the year that they won a championship, right, in 1991, he was not even an All-NBA player. He was not even an All-Star the year that they won a championship. So Jordan still can win a championship, even when Scottie Pippen was not an All-Star caliber player that year. He didn't make an All-Star until second. He didn't make an All. Scottie Pippen did not make an All-Star, bro. He didn't make an All-Star until his goddamn. He didn't make an All-Star year.
Need the All-Star to
he didn't make. Better. He didn't make an All-NBA team until his fucking second year of them winning the championship in 91 to 92.
It doesn't matter when he made the All-Star team.
Okay, so if Scottie Pippen was so good as a player, why he didn't make an All-NBA team, bro?
Right, because he was. It doesn't matter. He was getting better. He was showing his.
How was he getting
directly related to the?
How was he playoffs? How was he improving when he was not making All-NBA?
Okay, that's recognition.
So we ain't talking about Tatum no more, bro.
Oh yeah. You know how.
Oh, is that Tyree? Boy, what you mean?
What up, man?
That's right. You were traveling back, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We had to go through a whole summer listening to this bullhead Mookie tell us about Tatum.
Jayson Tatum is a top 20, 25, 30 player all time right now, bro.
This boy just bullheaded when it comes to this damn Boston and this Tatum, bro. He gonna tell me Tatum really went through some people this year. No, that man had the easiest goddamn pass. I mean, it count though.
Hold on. LeBron James had an easy playoff run too as well, bro. But that's no.
He had to beat somebody though. So remember at the end, he had to beat somebody.
Stop. He didn't beat
this
nobody.
Dude ain't beat nobody.
But Tyree, let me ask you something. What you think about this Tatum run? What you think about the whole Boston Celtics as whole, bro?
I mean, this was the best year for them to get it. I mean, you have to see Milwaukee fully healthy.
Do you think Milwaukee? Do you think Milwaukee? Do you think Milwaukee can beat them when they're healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know basketball.
They didn't have to see the Denver Nuggets. If the Denver Nuggets would have made it, if the Denver Nuggets would have made it to the finals, I don't think they would have beat the Denver Nuggets. They didn't have to see a fully healthy Heat. Like, come on, bro. We all know.
Okay, so name me why you think Milwaukee can beat Boston. Honestly,
I think they match up well with them. I think the way Tatum and Brown was getting to the paint against Dallas, they would not do that against Milwaukee.
Oh my God, you're a fucking casual, bro.
They wouldn't consistently.
Everybody.
These niggas.
Everybody. Tyree, this is why basketball is not your sport, nigga. Like Milwaukee has the worst perimeter defense in the league.
Is it worse than Dallas?
Yes, they have absolutely. They have worst perimeter defenders. So to sit there and say that Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown is not going to be able to blow
the rim.
Okay, that's fine. But
what are you talking about?
And that's why they run 5 out to get the big man off the paint. So to sit there and say that Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown is not going to be able to get to the rim against the worst
rim protection, Milwaukee Bucks or the fucking Dallas Mavericks?
It was fucking the Dallas Mavericks this year.
You said Dallas Mavericks got a better rim protection than
the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee. Nick, I wanted to let you know because I don't think you know. I don't think you know understand nothing about basketball. The Milwaukee Bucks was literally one of the worst defensive units teams in the league, bro.
I ain't saying defensive unit. I said rim protection.
Yes, they were not a good rim protection team, bro. This year.
Who has
because they were getting both players.
Dallas or Milwaukee?
The Dallas Mavericks. Yes, this season the Dallas Mavericks.
I don't believe that.
Brook Lopez regressed as a defender. Bro, the Bucks had the fucking 20th ranked defense. They was worse in every match.
About defense, I said rim protection.
Yes, their rim protection was not good. And
nigga, Dallas, you seen Dallas this series?
And hold on. And no, the reason why Dallas rim protection was not that great this season, this series, is because the Celtics offense puts those bigs in disadvantage. So now it would be resemblance to the Milwaukee Bucks because now Giannis got to play more on the perimeter because he has to guard Kristaps and he has to guard the perimeter players as well. Now Al Horford, now Brook Lopez has to guard Al Horford. Now they running every set for him to goddamn get the switch on Brook Lopez, and he's not good at containing the perimeter because his drop covers get exploded.
I'll take Bobby Portis, Giannis, and Brook Lopez over.
They're not good. They're not good at containing the ball. They have three bigs that not good at containing the ball. So when the ball, that's what I'm saying. The rim protection is not going to be there. The back line to help is not going to be there because now when you run a spread offense, now those guys got to guard more of the perimeter. And if they're able to got them like shade when like Brown have the ball on like the corner and he blow past Giannis and Brook Lopez coming over there and shade. Well, now they're making the outlet pass.
Okay,
now they got to go quick to recover to the shooters. But
rim protection is better, Denver or Milwaukee? Who got better rim protection, Denver or Boston? Denver or Milwaukee? Who got better rim protection?
Probably Milwaukee. But what's your point?
And Denver be beating their ass, right? Denver 2-0 against them in the regular season against Boston, right? With no rim protection. So you're telling me if
the regular season is not the measuring stick.
But that's the measuring. That's the only evidence that we have for this year, right?
But that's not the measuring stick on what is going to actually happen in the playoffs.
I just have evidence to the point that I'm proving. So I'm giving.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. If you do your due diligence, bro, you will understand that coaches don't run their sets that they're going to be running in the goddamn playoffs.
So let's go off of what we see. So I'm
okay. Denver has worse going off the regular season is not the accurate.
So what you want me to go off of then?
In the postseason, when Denver saw
they didn't play each other in the postseason.
No, I'm not going go off the postseason. What Denver defense was producing when Denver defense, bro. Listen. When Denver faced an inadequate half court offense as well, right? And the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Minnesota Timberwolves not consistently getting to the rim?
Hell no.
Yes, they were. Anthony Edwards was consistently getting to the rim. Cat was getting to the rim. They were getting to the rim. Yes, they were. What are you talking about?
Was not. Anthony Edwards had
you do not watch basketball. You just be arguing to be arguing. Yes, he was. He was getting to the rim. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the stats right here. I'm gonna pull up the stats right here. Just go on his shot chart how he was going to the back.
Yeah, go off the stats. Yeah.
I hate arguing with casual niggas, bro. You don't know basketball.
I want to see how many times.
But Mookie, what you trying to say is there ain't no evidence because they literally played each other in the regular season, but that don't count.
Regular season is not the measure stick.
You're gonna go to looking at other teams who don't have the same thing.
The Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the San Antonio Spurs in the 06-07 twice in the regular season. But what happened in the postseason in the final? It was a different.
But you got postseason evidence, nigga.
Okay, but my point is to sit there and say, using regular season games, it's not an accurate depiction of what's going to happen in the playoffs.
That's not a good point
I'm making. I'm not saying that
you can say
hold
on, Tyreek. What he's saying is true. There are exceptions out there that we've seen this happen, but in this situation, in this case, you can't apply it. He's trying to tell you. He's saying, look, we seen them match up, and this is what I saw. And he's telling you what he saw.
Matchups.
Now, but you can't refute that. Now, whether or not it was,
but I don't put my stock into regular season shit.
We're not putting our stock into it.
He's not putting it in there. He's saying,
bro,
they matched up. This is what they did to you.
Bro. Okay, I don't give a fuck what they did to them niggas in the regular season. It doesn't matter.
Why did you dig riding Boston so hard like that?
I don't care.
Milwaukee, bro, that was trash, though.
I don't care what happened in the regular season. Regular season, I don't use regular season to just how players are going to match up.
We're not doing that, nigga.
Yes, you are. When you bring up those two regular season games, it doesn't matter. Because we have seen teams beat teams in the regular season that match up completely different.
So
why are you bringing that shit up, dumbass nigga?
So what other evidence would you like me to use against them two teams?
Lose the evidence when Denver in the postseason.
Hold on, what's the
They ain't playing each other in the postseason.
Hold on. Use Denver in the postseason. I'm not saying lose it who they match up in the postseason. When it was matching up against a team, a guard that can get downhill, that shift you
the two teams I'm using though,
and be able to get to the rim. Their defense and their rim protection was exploded widely, bro.
Yeah, I don't think you understand it, bro. It's cool.
No, you don't understand. It's just dumb.
I'm talking about when they played each other. Saying
that Milwaukee. Hold on, bro. Lazy, bro. Can you fix your mic?
Yeah,
saying that Milwaukee can beat fucking Boston Celtics when Milwaukee struggles the whole year of containing the perimeter. Milwaukee does not have no wing defenders that can keep up for Tatum and Brown. When Milwaukee has bigs that struggle guarding the perimeter and get exploited and drop the whole season long. When Milwaukee rim protected that fucking drill throughout the entirety of the season. And Milwaukee has their flaws in the half court when we talk about half court offense, because now I got multiple defenders that I can put on Damian Lillard as well. And I got bigs that you can put and build a wall on Giannis as well, bro. Milwaukee is not beating them niggas.
When they played Milwaukee, who won in the regular season?
The Boston Celtics. They easily beat them, bro.
What was the score? What was the record? What was the regular season record?
I think it was 2-1 Boston.
Yeah.
Okay. That don't mean nothing. According to you, Monkey, that don't mean nothing. They matched up in the playoffs.
Okay, and that's why
you did to Tyree. You said it don't mean nothing.
And I agree. Hold on. And I agree. I don't use regular season to give an accurate picture.
So then
I go
hold up. So what are you going to go by to say that they're going to beat the Milwaukee Bucks in the playoffs?
The style of plays.
What are you telling us?
The style of plays, watching the game of basketball, the tendencies of what teams does. That's what I assess on how is going to come out into a playoff series, bro. That's what I do.
Teams that ain't the same. Okay, so you gonna tell me what Boston gonna do against the Cavaliers is gonna translate over to the Bucks. That's what you telling us.
Yes, because
Boston already beat Milwaukee,
bro. Because the Bucks. Because the Cavaliers are better. Everybody, I want you all to know, because when you say Cavs shit like that, you try to make it seem like the Cavaliers are not a good defensive unit.
You're the one just said throw out the regular season record. That's what you just said. And then turn right back around and say, well, they're going to beat them in the playoffs because I said so. That's what you're doing. You're saying they're going to beat them because you said so. Not because of no empirical evidence.
Be quiet. You don't know basketball. Because the Cavaliers this year had a top 6 defensive unit. The Milwaukee Bucks has a top 20 defensive unit. So yes, what the Boston Celtics did to the Cavaliers, I expect them to do it to the Milwaukee Bucks because they even a worse defensive unit. They even worse in containing the perimeter. They even worse at bigs that be able to be in drop, bro.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Y'all know that,
bro. You're moving the goalposts. I'm
not moving no goalposts. I'm just throwing grenades at this crazy logic.
Y'all can't Bucks beat.
Y'all understand that
Bucks beat the Celtics 2-1 this year
with Drew Holiday, nigga. So
the Bucks beat. The Bucks beat the Celtics this year 2-1.
So now I can't even trust you giving the truth in these conversations. You just told me it was
no, it wasn't. It was
Boston smacked Milwaukee in the play.
Bro, chill out, bro. God damn. You gotta fix your mic. You on the phone on the stream with the car on your car. But the series was tied 2-2, and one of those games that they lost to, if you contextualize those shits, bro. I believe KP didn't play and multiple players didn't play. That's why I don't put my stock into regular season games.
Oh my god,
I don't.
Everybody was healthy with the Bucks.
But your point was just because we saw them play each other when they get in the playoffs, it could be totally different. Exactly. So to his point, you can't sit there and say that y'all gonna beat them in the playoffs because you nullified the regular season, not him. You did.
No, I did not notify the regular season. I said I don't care.
You did nullify.
I didn't know. I did not. I didn't care. I said the regular season doesn't matter. I said that when I said
so that's nullifying that, nigga.
And I agree. I said that's a bad way on assessing how the series is going to play out.
Then you went to something even worse. You went to teams that they don't even match up against. You went to 2 totally different teams.
What the fuck are you talking? Bro, goes. Something is retarded about you, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how you tried to break down the fact that the Denver would probably lose to the Celtics by what they did against another team.
No, I did not. Yes, I sat there and said I sat there and said that. I say that Boston's floor spacing and be able to exploit Jokic and switches and shit like that is able. They have more advantages that they can create on a team offensively and defensively. And when I see it, because the team that beat the team that beat the fucking goddamn Denver Nuggets that gave them a problem, Boston is a 10 times much better team than that team.
Okay, but
bro.
when they played each other, did Boston do any of that you talking about? Hold on. When they played each other in the regular season, did Boston do?
I do not care about the regular season. My assessments are on the postseason.
I got that, but I'm asking you when they played.
Your assessment is in the regular season
against Denver
when they played.
Hold
on. Listen, what I'm asking you. When they played head to head, did Boston exemplify any of that behavior that you talking about?
I don't care about regular season. So your point, I don't care.
The answer would be no.
No, I don't care. No, you're bringing up regular season.
No.
Once again, bro, Leezy and Lord Rand, can y'all fix y'all mic, bro?
My shit still ain't tripping.
Bro, you in the car on the stream, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like you're on the mic.
No, I put it on my phone. I put it on my phone.
Yeah, your mic is bad, bro.
Yeah, I agree with Tyree. I think it would have been a much better series if they played them.
My point is to sit there and say is that your assessment is based off on the regular season. My assessment is based off in the postseason. And when we see Minnesota face a lesser inferior team compared to the Boston Celtics, right? We see them niggas get exploded big time. Jokic in space against a downhill guard that can be able to create. Jokic.
So what do you think the series would have been, Mook, if it was Denver and Boston? What the series would have looked like against Denver and Boston?
It would be a 5 to 6 game series.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Take a dig down.
Thank you, Rex. Bro. These niggas do not know that. These niggas do not know basketball.
I
gotta literally explain to these niggas like assessing regular season just doesn't matter.
Man, that's a fanboy for Mook. Come on.
Why couldn't Minnesota hold on? Why couldn't Minnesota guard Dallas like Boston guarded Dallas?
You said what?
Why couldn't Minnesota guard Dallas like Boston guarded Dallas?
Great point. That's a great question, Loren. Hold on. The reason why is because Coach Finch did something that was dumb. He had Rudy Gobert guarding the big man, had Rudy Gobert guarding the roller man, right? And that's how Rudy Gobert was getting exposed to drop, and they had sometimes had a switch where Rudy Gobert had to send a complete double, which let the roller man likely get open and make quick decisions, be able to get lobs to the goddamn paint instead of having Rudy Gobert defend the roller man. Because they didn't have no backline help when they try to put Rudy Gobert onto the perimeter and switch him on the perimeter. You had to have Rudy Gobert defending the corners. And Coach Finch did not allow Rudy Gobert to defend in the corners. He allowed him to defend the big instead of just putting Cat on the big or have somebody else guard or McDaniels guard the big. So when Luka Doncic get the switch onto a perimeter player to stop that two-man game and have Rudy Gobert be the backline help, what the Dallas was doing was they were putting Rudy Gobert in so many actions going on the perimeter, which when Rudy Gobert is on the perimeter and Luka Doncic is cooking them, well, they don't have no backline now. So now I can switch to Kyrie Irving. The Minnesota Timberwolves did not do a great job in containing the ball, and they could easily get to the rim on those actions as well, bro. So it was a scheme issue, it's kind of a personnel issue because I don't think Minnesota has I don't think they're a better perimeter defending team than the Boston Celtics as well. And they're not better at guarding off the ball than the Boston Celtics.
There you go. I mean, there you go. You answered the question. The personnel is different because Boston has elite perimeter defending, and Minnesota, depending on the team they play, they have elite interior defending because they're long, they block shots, they deter drivers, they get rebounds, they get putbacks, obviously on offense. But that was the difference in the series, bro.
Hey, Rand, let me add something to that because Mookie was right and wrong at the same time, and you are too. The reason why Boston did better against the Mavs is because their coach did it right the first time. He put Jaylen Brown on Luka from the jump, and the difference was Finch didn't put Anthony. He didn't put him on there till damn near 4 games into the series with his stupid ass. He should have been.
He's too little, bro.
Luka.
He's too little.
And the reason why Luka got off, Luka got off early against the Timberwolves, and then he could get the other guys involved too. So it was a coaching problem. Well, Mookie said true. It was a coaching problem. Not so much with the other boy Gobert. It was the way they defended Luka. They should have put
No, it was a
Anthony
personnel
Edwards on
problem.
Luka
They ain't got the personnel
immediately.
to deal with
And
it.
Because what he did
hold on,
was
bro.
he put Anthony Edwards on Kyrie, which that's not a good matchup.
Ghost Sound is right. Ghost Sound is right. Ghost Sound is right, and I agree with that. They.
I think Edwards can't guard him.
What I seen in game one when Luka Doncic was cooking, I know that there's a strength advantage that he has over McDaniels. And as McDaniels is long and lengthy, he's good. He's a good perimeter defender. He don't have the size to bang with Luka. I wouldn't put Anthony Edwards onto a shiftier, quicker guard like Kyrie Irving. I would have put Ant-Man to Luka because I know strength-wise, like he's not going to be able to stop Luka, but he can match up with them strength-wise, bro. So Luka won't be able to like get in high pick and roll situations. So now Ant-Man, he's better at recovering off the pick, so he's good at going over and then be able to like stay in front of Luka. And now Luka does the body him getting every quality shot in the post. So yes, it was coaching. It was coaching issue, but I also think Minnesota's offense didn't really put the Dallas Mavericks defense into disadvantage because you played Rudy Gobert more. So now Lively and Gafford can camp in the paint. They can sag off a non-shooter, consistent shooter like McDaniels. And then they didn't have a lot of offensive creators on the team outside of Ant-Man that can create his own shot, get downhill, and get to the goddamn rim. They didn't have a lot of guys that can exploit it. So now that means Luka Doncic can be able to be a free safety, guard the weakest offensive fucking player, and still be able to like be effective on the offense end because he's not exerting no more energy on the defensive side of the ball.
Anthony Edwards doesn't have the conditioning or stamina to do that, and also be the best offensive player on his team. Because if you look at stretches in that game, he was gassed, bro. Even in the first half, he was gassed in that series, man. So he and plus,
that's
he's
true.
athletic,
but
bro.
They couldn't stop Dallas.
You got to do
so why you worried about the offensive side of the ball when you can't even stop them? They didn't even have they couldn't stop him. So what you need to do is worry about that defense first and then figure out that offense. Otherwise, you're gonna be down by 20.
Yeah, but Minnesota
also Boston has four guys. Boston has four guys on the starting lineup that can switch and guard Luka for a couple of possessions or even the whole game, like Jaylen Brown or Jayson Tatum. And also a couple times. My bad. Just one more point. A couple of times Mookie was getting upset. No, my bad. And also a couple of times Mookie was getting upset during the series. He was like, "Why are they playing drop?" Well, you have to play drop because if you don't play drops, then that's going to keep you on that pick and roll. And again, Boston, they eliminated that lob shit the whole series. Dallas got a couple of them in that series. But look,
your mic is mad. Your mic is mad. Fix your mic, bro.
Yeah, my bad, dog. I'm in the lobby. My bad.
They did the right thing. They attacked Luka, and JB did a great job of it. He actually fouled him out of a game, which got them a win. JB attacking him, Tatum being able to attack him, bro. That's what they should have been doing. I'm talking about Minnesota should have been doing in Luka, but they didn't do that. You can't do it with players like Rudy Gobert. You got to have players in the game like a Nas Reed.
My point. I'm gonna let Miles go. Let me respond to Rand. The problem is you don't play drop against elite pull-up shooters, bro. Elite shooters that can like pull up and like exploit drop. If you give them extra space to shoot, they're gonna eventually like smoke you, bro. The thing what you got to do in that pick and roll is you got to have the defender that's guarding the initial ball handler to be able to ice the screen, force them baseline, be able to come back, bro. Then you got the guy that's defending the roll man at a good thing. The Minnesota Timberwolves did not do that shit, bro. And the thing is that I won't put Rudy Gobert in situations where he now has to come over and double Luka off of ball screens and be able to switch on Luka and somebody sends help because that takes away what he's actually good at. That puts Rudy Gobert into a disservice because now he has to guard a perimeter, which he's not good at, and you don't have nobody to be the backline help in the roamer. So now Dallas was getting to the rim. Now Dallas was hitting shots. It's just stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert shouldn't have been playing in that series.
Rudy Gobert can't guard anybody. Center,
he shouldn't have been in the series, right? He should have been sitting his ass on the bench. He should have been
playing. They should have played Nas Reed.
Exactly. And if that's coaching, that's why I take you right back to coaching from the jump. Because if you're not going to change the personnel when the personnel that you got to go against is clearly different, then you're gonna have to either do one or two things. You're
All
gonna have
you
to
do
make
is
them play
spread
like
Dallas
you.
out and make him defend.
Right,
Luka
you're gonna have to
can't
make them
guard
play like
anybody.
you have
And
lined up.
Kyrie's
So
too
you're gonna play
small.
big, but you're not trying to score inside. And we saw what happened when they went inside to Rudy Gobert. If it looked like it was a mismatch, it wasn't.
He couldn't
What did
even
Luka do? Pull
score.
the chair on him,
Like,
strip the
that was
ball from him.
terrible.
The dude's sorry as hell, so he should have been sitting down. And that's
He
why they
shouldn't have
lost.
played at all in that
It's
series.
why
It
Chris
don't
Paul
matter
refused to
though.
bench
This
him,
one
so
of
that's
the
why they
easiest
lost.
finals runs of all time. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
let me get
come
my
on,
2
man.
cents in because
You
I'm
said
just
he the
gonna,
what?
I'm gonna listen moving forward a little bit. Salute to all you guys, man. Nah,
Look,
this is nowhere near a great finals run,
Facts.
and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because there's too many people questioning if Tatum is even the best player on his team. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying there's too many unanswered questions with people asking that question. And for a player to have a top 15, 20 run of all time, you have to be clear-cut the best player on your team. And we know Jayson Tatum is not clear-cut the best player. He might be the best. He might listen. He might be the best player, but it's not clear to some people.
He's clear.
And so that's the difference here.
It's not
And so,
it's not clear cut to casuals, but
No, it's
you're
not
saying
Mookie, I'm not listen, bro.
That's the
Listen,
point
I
he's
think
making,
he is.
Mookie. That's the point he's making. He's saying it
Yeah,
ain't clear.
Listen, I
But
think he
if
is the
people
best player.
tune in for a little while, they should never be saying,
stop,
damn,
stop,
JB
bro,
good.
go, stop. The thing that matters is to sit there and make your assessment, to sit there and say this is not an all-time great playoff run, because what casuals are saying in the sports media and shit like
It's
that,
not just casuals.
it's not a great way to
But it's not
look at
casuals,
things
though,
well.
bro.
Who's their competition?
It's not casuals,
But
Mookie.
my point is to sit there and say is that to sit there and assess on what is a great playoff run and what is not, because what casuals look to the game of basketball is just a dumb way to look at the goddamn game. That's like sitting there saying that, oh, Jokic's playoff run last year was not good because we got niggas on different playoff run that say that he was not clear cut the best player in the world. Well, we all know that Jokic was the best player in the world. So to sit there and judge opinions of what people think of who was the best.
I'm not sure.
This nigga Mike is wrong. What the Leezy? Your mic is terrible.
Not
bro.
only do you need a bit best player in the playoffs, but you have to have the competition too. Boston didn't have the competition this playoff.
But what did he do, Kyrie? That was so great, though, bro.
He led his team.
Like,
Tatum is the sixth player to lead his team in points, rebounds, and assists.
He's six.
Yes.
He's a sixth player.
If that's not the clear,
you said in the finals.
No, he's the clear. He's the Jason. I'm listen to this. Jayson Tatum is the sixth players. He joins Elijah Wan, LeBron, Jokic, Tim Duncan, and Larry Bird to lead his team in points, rebounds, assists, and win a championship. Not only that, he's the player since LeBron to lead the team in finals in points, rebounds, and assists in the finals.
But you said a great run though, bro. Not a great series.
This is a historical run because
it's not
historical run. This is a historical run because he joined the historical players.
So name the teams they played. Name the teams they beat. Then the historical teams they beat.
It's not depending on if you beating historical.
Yes, it also depends on your competition too.
No, what historical teams did Elijah Wan beat in '94?
I never.
What historical teams did LeBron?
He played like 350.
What historical?
He beat 50.
What historical?
He beat 451 teams.
What historical team did LeBron beat in 2012 and 2013?
Who said that was a historical run?
What historical?
You can say 2013. Hold on, Mookie. He had a good look. Hold on. He had a good look. He had a good run. I think it's true shooting because you like that stat. Was it about 54 for the whole playoffs? I think it was 50 in the finals, which is below average.
2013.
We talking about the competition too.
No, I'm talking about Tatum. He had a good playoff run because they won and he was the best player. He is the best player on the team. His problem is. Oh no! He only played 151 team, and they were the 5th seed in the West. So it wasn't like the.
Ray, I see what you're saying, bro, but your mic is bad. It's bad, bro. It's chopping.
Yeah,
but this is what I'm saying.
Walmart,
bro. Let me go on
my Tatum. Yeah, switch. Tatum averaged 25, 10, and 6 in the whole playoff run this year.
That's boo.
And it's true. and his true shooting percentage was right around. Let me see. His true shooting percentage was 60.
54. 54.
You said 60 what?
55 true
Okay,
shooting
say
percentage.
nigga. You said I'm about to say. You
55.
say he was just
Yeah,
like
it's
Steph Curry,
average. It's
nigga.
average. It's
Real
average.
Yeah, he was
average
right. He
numbers.
was right around average in true shooting percentage. So yes,
Nigga, points per
Jason.
game too, nigga.
It wasn't historic though, bro.
Yeah. It was a
Bron
story
wasn't
because
That's
historic.
not
Listen. He was right around average in true shooting.
bro. That's a film. Damn, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Hello, nigga, what the fuck? You just gonna come in and just
What's
talk
up,
like that,
nigga?
nigga?
You don't
What wrong with you,
What's up,
nigga?
nigga?
You just coming in and talking this bitch,
What's
nigga.
up,
I'm just talking,
niggas?
nigga. Fuck wrong with you,
Let me
nigga?
say something
But
because
let me-
Mars dropped out, and I think he didn't elaborate on it because you tried to throw this out there. You said casuals, bro. You said casuals, bro.
Yes.
The people who voted that boy as the Finals MVP, they're not
Never
casuals,
played. Yes, they are.
bro. How they they what? Okay,
Yes, they are.
You sat right here all day telling us that you get paid to sit there and watch basketball all day long. Don't you think they do too? Are they casuals?
Yeah, but they don't know nothing about the game.
It just like you all day.
They don't know nothing about the game. So let me ask you
Oh
something.
my God.
No, they don't know.
Was the head coach.
They
Tommy
don't
was the head coach.
Everybody. Ghost Sound sat there and said that why are we sitting there propping up these awards when white people got to say so in these awards? Am I right? That's what you said. That's the reason why LeBron didn't get 5 MVPs. That's when LeBron couldn't get his 6 MVP. That's what Ghost Sound said. Did you say that, Ghost?
Hold on. I've had my questions about some of those MVP.
Okay, so like, why are you using
MVP,
awards?
I say,
why are you using
not Finals
awards?
MVP? I said MVP,
Bro, Malika Andrews voted for who the fuck the MVP
that's
is.
crazy. She
What
got a
the
vote,
fuck,
bro.
nigga?
What the fuck?
This is why it's invalid. Malika
She voted
Andrews,
for your boy. What are you talking about?
I don't care, but I don't care.
Care,
bro. The fact that she has a vote is the reason why this shit is invalid.
Okay, but she
Damn,
voted
she voted for Jayson Tatum. You're cooked.
Let me tell you how you just jumped your body, put your legs in the bag one more time. You're telling us that they're casuals, and the casual came and agreed with you. So what that means?
You cooked.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying. My point is to sit there and say
called her a casual.
Bro. The one out of the fucking 60 casuals that has a say so in the voting, that doesn't mean that my point is invalid. What I'm saying is this is the thing that you don't understand. The people that have a say so in these votings, bro, it's not they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't watch the game. They don't know what the nuances to the game as well. That's why I sat there and said. So when I sit there and say Malika Andrews, even though she voted for Jayson Tatum, my point is to sit there and say the fact that she has a vote is the reason why the MVP is invalid, because you having people that don't even cover the sport, that don't even break down the game, that are reporters that are having a say so on who are the MVP. This proves the point that it's invalid. That's my point. You're letting anybody vote. That is my point. You're proving my point.
Malika Andrews is not anybody,
and
bro.
the person
Yes, he is.
said that, hold on. And this is why he called it. This is why Mars is valid in the point that he made. And I can't believe I got to sit up here and make you step on your own point, Mars. The point he's saying is it ain't clear cut, because if you called her a casual and she lined up a vote with you, and then some other people who are not casuals, Doris Burke, she also voted for Jayson Tatum.
Doris Burke is not no casual. We not finna act like Doris Burke no casual.
Hold on. Let me finish making the point so he can rebut it. According to you, you got the wrong people voting for it. Some people who
Doris Burke voted for Jayson Tatum.
Voted for it. Then you turned around and what the girl named Doris Burke said, no, he should be the MVP.
Oh, come on now. We not finna say Doris Burke.
They'd be all voting along the same line because it was not clear cut.
But you crazy as hell, boy.
You don't know basketball.
That's
My point
is Doris
Burke. But shut the hell up. My point is to sit there and say is that the reason why it's not clear cut is because you're allowing casuals to vote to make it not clear cut. If we had ball players that are that assess the game of basketball, if we had players that are very analytical and know the nuances to the game, then yes, it would be clear cut that Jayson Tatum is the best player on the team. But the fact that we're allowing players that never cover the sport, the fact that we allow reporters, we allowing Yahoo Sports vote on who's the fucking MVP, this proves to me that the reason why it's not clear cut is because you're allowing casuals to have a vote. If you look at the All-NBA, the fact that they voted Sabonis Tyree top 5 in MVP voting, somebody that voted Sabonis top 5 in MVP voting, just showed y'all that these awards are political, it's narrative, and it got people that are voting for the awards don't provide a lot of nuances that into the game today. That's why it's not clear cut, and that's why his points is debunked.
Bro.
I mean, if Jason Kidd would have voted, he would have voted for Brown.
I'm sorry, bro. The fact is that the man was not clear cut.
Brown is better.
He wasn't a clear cut.
But you're not getting my point. My point is the reason why it's not clear cut is because you're allowing people that didn't play the game of basketball, that don't know how to assess the game of basketball, that are reporters, not students of the game. They're not people that are GMs and shit around the people in the league that have a say so in the voting.
Yeah, like if I
go, when I go off the voting, Tyree, I want you to look at this shit too, because somebody posted in my Telegram.
Man, they're not.
Let me go. I want y'all.
That's the fact.
Sam. Everybody. Mike Curtis for Dallas Morning News voted on the award. Vince Goodwill for Yahoo Sports voted on the award. Jeff Zilligan for USA Today voted on the award. Who are these niggas? This some white folks, game, bro. No, they don't. They don't. The game. White folks that fucking
did they play the game though?
They never.
What that mean? Just because they didn't play that, they can't cover it in a sense.
That means a lot.
Hold on, bro. If that's the case, then we gonna have to get rid of Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra, did he play the game?
He's coaching the game, Ghost.
I don't give a fuck. Before he came in, was he playing the game?
He's coaching the game,
bro.
That mean he couldn't play.
Hey, go sound.
When he first came in, he didn't play the game. So we just
let me clarify my point. My point is to sit there and say is that I'm not going to sit there and make a judgment or use Finals MVP voting and who won the Finals MVP just because niggas that are casuals that don't really cover the sport like that and use past situations and narratives to sit there and make an accurate depiction on who should be the Finals MVP. And to sit there and say that, since Jaylen Brown won it and many people voted for Jaylen Brown, that it's not clear cut because some casuals voted for it, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. And that's why I don't put stock into this Finals MVP because it's not an accurate depiction on who's the best player on the court.
Right. Shaq and Kobe was clear cut. This Tatum and Brown is not as clear as that Shaq and Kobe.
I mean, Mookie not wrong though. Like y'all let niggas that don't play the game vote
or coach the game vote.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I don't think that's
it should be former coaches, GMs, players, or current coaches, players, GMs.
Like players that voted, niggas that like coaches. Coaches would be a good one because coaches can get their vote on who should be the MVP. Because I can know that they can sit there and assess the game and sit there and say that who should be the MVP as well. Like, do coaches like, come on, bro.
And y'all do know these niggas don't watch the games for real. Like the Stephen A.
They don't.
And these niggas, y'all do know they don't break down the game.
They don't watch the game. Hey, bro. So one of my boys, because I know a nigga that went on to the TNT set. He sat there and said, bro, Charles Barkley don't even watch the games, bro. When they go on TNT live and shit like that, he don't even watch the games. They say he be in the back, goddamn. Sleeping, eating, shit, and he don't be watching the games. He be chilling on his phone and shit like that.
But is he casual?
But my point is to sit. But that's
would you call Charles Barkley a casual?
Bro,
he's not casual, but he don't know. He don't
watch the game.
Hold on. The point is,
bro. But my point.
We know he ain't a casual because we know he played the game.
Oh my god, bro. Go.
If you don't watch the game, you don't have the nuance of the game, though.
But the reporters are watching the game, though. They're watching.
Charles Barkley sleeping for 2 hours of the game goes, and he wakes up the last 30 minutes. You saying he can break down what happened in the game?
No.
So you saying Malika Andrews didn't watch the game?
No, Malika Andrews do not understand the game of basketball.
Andrews know what she's watching for?
No, she doesn't know.
Ghost, why are you acting like what niggas is saying is so outlandish?
Because what I'm telling you is if your ass is getting paid to sit there and analyze and watch and report back on basketball, we can't call you a casual.
You know what I mean? Niggas that get paid on a job that don't do a good job.
Casual because she barely watched the shit. We can call her casual. She come in every now and then when Steph Curry playing or some shit.
But Ghost,
we can call her casual.
Just because you get paid to analyze the game, like, are we not gonna act like
that? Don't make you no casual, bro. That makes you a professional. If you get paid,
oh my God!
Go sound.
That break down the game better than
yes.
Hold on. But that's kind of oxymoronic. How do you get paid to analyze a game when you're a casual? I mean, you actually have to put in. They get,
bro. That's because you're paid to analyze the game. There's people that went to college and study the sports of sports media and shit like that, and still get.
Kendrick Perkins was saying that the Celtics should have traded Jaylen Brown for fucking what's the old boy that got traded from Golden State to the Wizards?
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. So it's like, come on, these niggas are not.
Hey, Lord Rand, let me ask you something. Do you think Nick Wright is a casual?
No, I don't think he is.
What?
I'm done.
Hold on, wait.
That nigga's a straight
I'm done.
Hold on, wait. I don't agree with a lot of his points, but he actually does do research and shit like that. Because I mean, I've heard him speak before.
Research on stats. That's it.
He's not like, hold on.
But that disqualifies him as a casual. That means he's researching and studying the game.
Casuals do is
let me go.
Okay, that don't make you no casual, bro. You need to understand what a casual is.
Yeah, let me answer. Like, for example, he would go into like intricate stats that why this guy is better, why this guy had a better playoff run, and he'll actually use facts to back up his statements. It's not like Stephen A. Smith who goes, "Oh, Jordan's the best player ever because he went to 6 finals and he never allowed a game 7."
Hey, I like this comment right here. I like this comment right here. Mookie got a good point. Case in points thus, though. He said, "Case in points thus how Kobe I got not what the fuck." What's wrong with your English? He said, "How Kobe I got not got one MVP. This is how most players had Kobe in time." And writers push him out the show.
Man, y'all proofread, bro. Come on now. Y'all got the proofread.
Punctuation.
I can't proofread this shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? He said, "Case in points. That's how I got go no got."
I'll tell you what, Rob, what's his name? Robert Real.
He from Africa. Go
rewrite that shit, bro. With some punctuation, so we can know exactly what you're saying. You might have a good point. Rewrite.
He from Africa, man. Like, he from Africa.
Hey, go. Let me ask you something, Ghost Town. And this is why I was gonna prove my point. Who you think that should have been the first unanimous MVP?
Michael Jordan.
Okay, and the one voter that didn't give him unanimous MVP. Do you think he was a casual?
No, I think he had his own goddamn agenda. He probably couldn't stand Michael Jordan.
Okay, so like that's what I'm saying, and I'm glad you sat there and said that. Why should I sit there and use these Finals MVPs and these awards when voters who have agendas, who have narratives, who don't watch the game? Why should I sit there and like basically go off their opinion or their judgment when they have narratives and agendas that they want to push out and shit like that, bro?
Michael Jordan should have won the Finals MVP. It was clear cut. But when you talking about this Finals MVP, it ain't clear cut.
But when Steph Curry should have won the Finals MVP, it was clear cut as well.
I didn't say. Listen.
Okay,
I never said that. This is what I want y'all to understand. I never said that Steph shouldn't have been a unanimous MVP. What I'm saying, he shouldn't have been the first.
Okay, and my point is to sit there and say the media bias sit there to derail people for not getting the awards. The same goes for Kobe. Kobe should have won more than
MVP. Should have went like this to me: Mike, Shaq, Bron, Steph.
Okay,
they was unanimous to me.
No,
that's how it should have been, and Mike should have been the first one.
That ain't true. It should have been Mike and
Herb. Did you send no money, bro?
We had a bet.
Yeah, we had a bet on the Dallas Mavericks and Celtics. You forgot? We had $100.
Yeah. How much it was?
$100. Cause you was like, I'm not. I'll bet you $100.
Right? Yeah, you did bet us. I forgot.
Yeah.
That,
I thought you called it off though.
No, I did. I ain't call that off.
No, we ain't called it
off.
No,
I did.
No. I'm telling you.
You mean we? Tyree, you ain't getting no cut.
Yeah, Tyree, shut your punk ass up. Cause then when Mookie said, he said, "Nah, I ain't gonna bet you, bro. I ain't gonna bet."
No, I did not. I didn't call it off. I swear to God, I didn't.
Hey, Mook.
I can get you the film, bro. I said you said
yeah. Remind if it is, it's all good. You know I'm good. So
yeah. Because you
just
like,
send me this shit. Cause I sure don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, huh?
Yeah.
What's up?
Shout out to the Celtics.
Hey, you put some
hey, Mook. Let me. Go ahead.
You put in too much talk about Barkley because the NBA doesn't really care about the guys who love basketball. They care more about the casual fan because that's the majority of basketball players. Like,
yeah, but
example,
I don't
Tim
say
Legler is probably the best guy on TV like talking X's and O's, and he's barely on
Hell
TV
no.
because they don't
Hell
really
No, it's
care.
no.
not.
Because they don't really
This
care.
nigga said James Harden's the greatest scorer of all time, bro. Hell
Now, hold
no.
on, Tyree. Now
Yeah,
I want to hear what Rob said because he had put a comment out there that we just
yeah, my
go
bad.
ahead, make your point, bro.
My screen is messed
You're
up
not the African
on my
dude. Oh,
phone,
okay.
so I can't correct it. But anyway, what I was saying was, and there's no disrespect to any player. I don't have no stock in any player. What I'm saying is Mookie has stock in what he's saying because when it came to Kobe being pushed out of the top 10 narrative, that came from casuals, dudes from the Bleacher Report, all them dudes that didn't play the game, pushed Kobe out, and then they had revisionist history about Tim Duncan. No disrespect, but they started putting it as a debate that he was better. That's where that stuff came from. Because when they were playing, it wasn't like that. And if you ask the players will tell you Kobe top 5, but the casuals will say he's not. That's where that stuff came from. And then all of a sudden, they pushed LeBron. Oh, he's number 2 all time. They wasn't always saying that. Casuals started saying that. So what I'm saying is they're doing the same thing in this regard. Yes, I agree with a Ghost Town that it wasn't clear cut, but I will say that Tatum for sure. Like if somebody, when you think of Boston Celtics, you're gonna say, oh, Jayson Tatum. But now they're trying to push that narrative.
But y'all gotta be
I
real
don't know
though.
about that.
Jaylen
Well,
Brown
you can
had
They
the
go
say you
most.
don't
Jaylen
know
Brown
about it, but it's
too.
the truth.
Jason
But
Tatum had a
Jay,
strong ass case though for Finals MVP though.
But Jaylen Brown had the most difficult assignment. He was holding Luka
Yeah,
Doncic
they gonna say
94
Tatum and
feet.
Brown to me. I think they gonna say them together.
He was
No, but
holding. He
I'm
was
saying,
holding
Let me
Luka
say this
94
in
feet.
response to what Rob
before
said.
this year,
Can
before this year,
this is what I tried to explain to Mookie last night, bro. When y'all look at this Finals MVP, the way they tally, look at it like a boxing match. They're not looking at the totality of the total series. They're looking at those games that Boston won. And in those games, who impactfully helped them win those games? When you tally that shit up, it's going to be Jaylen Brown. That's
No,
why
but
he
hold
won.
on, hold on.
But not every time though. Not every
And if
time.
you don't believe me, you can go back to that.
Hold on,
You
but
can hold on. If you don't believe me, you can go
not.
back to when
That's
Steph.
not.
so
And
are
that's
we
why
gonna
you got
act like
cooked.
Jason Tatum didn't impact the game in other ways? Though y'all
That's
looking
what
for
I'm
him to score
saying.
30.
And that's what
The
he
nigga
doesn't understand.
assisted, he rebounded, he played defense.
And that's what he doesn't understand. And this is why he got cooked on this point. Because that's not how they assess every fucking finals. They don't go off the games that you won. Because if you go off the games that they won, then why they didn't give Steph Curry the finals MVP and he was more impactful than Andre Iguodala.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at
Andre Iguodala changed the series.
no, he did not. No, he did not.
Changed the series.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did
Yeah,
not.
he did.
Yes, he
No, he
did.
did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. And that's why I said casual people that don't know how to assess the game of basketball will think otherwise.
If he didn't get put in that starting lineup, if he didn't get put in that starting lineup,
but before he got put in the starting lineup, the Warriors was up 2-1. He got integrated in the starting lineup in Game 4, and the Warriors was still up 2-1 in that series. So my point is to sit there and say is that like they don't assess the finals in that aspect every single time. They just don't. They don't do that. And my point is to sit there and say is that like when we looking at the game, when we assess the game of basketball, bro, we know damn well that Tatum has immense impact.
Hey,
when
I
he's not
got to
scoring or
correct you
being
though. You know the Cavs was up 2-1. The Cavs was up 2-1.
Yeah, Cavs.
Okay, that's fine. But my point is to sit there and say is
Game 4 on their home floor.
Yeah. My point is to sit there and say is that if you go game by game and who had impact outside of scoring, Tatum in the first 3 games led them in total points, total rebounds, and total assists throughout the first 3 games.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. You locked those.
That's not true.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
In the first 3 games, Tatum did not lead them in points.
He led them in rebounds. He led them in rebounds and assists.
Okay, but he.
I will say this. Move to your point.
So if I'm asked outside of scoring to create more advantages for my teammate, because I'm the primary guy that's supposed to do that, while also being a great switch defender, be able to shut down the two-man game between Likely and Gaffer, while I'm also asked to create more advantages with my playmaking and passing, while also rebound at a high level, so Gaffer and Likely don't do it. I was then doing the dirty work, and I was then using my scoring gravity to impact the game, and that's why the first 3 games Tatum had more impact than Jaylen Brown.
So Mook, you saying that Jaylen Brown is playing off of Tatum? That's what you saying?
Yes, for the most part, like his vantage creation, him asked to play more, be able to shift the defense more, him be able to create more looks. they're asked to do that for Tatum more than they do for Jaylen Brown.
Okay, I got a question.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
I got a question. Let's set it right here.
I
Let's
disagree
set
with
it.
that.
Let's set it right here. So
I
Mookie,
disagree.
do Jayson Tatum has the argument for MVP? That's one question.
He is the MVP.
Yeah, he has an argument. It wasn't clear cut. It wasn't clear cut.
Jaylen Brown has the argument.
Wait a minute, are you saying MVP or Finals MVP?
Finals MVP.
Finals
Finals
MVP.
MVP. Okay.
Do Tatum has the argument for Finals MVP? Yes.
No.
Holiday did too.
So you said Tatum don't have an argument.
I knew it was gonna be close. I knew when they announced
somebody in the win.
Who got that noise in the background?
It's Leezy.
Leezy, bro. You
That's
need
not
to
me,
muffle
bro.
up or something, bro. We can't kill the stream with that air wind, that wind.
Yeah, but my
So
point
let me
is,
ask you a question. So do Tatum have an argument for Finals MVP?
yes.
Yeah, he got an argument.
Do Jaylen Brown have an argument for Finals MVP?
No.
Yes.
No, he doesn't. No, I don't think
He didn't have an argument for it.
No, I don't think he's
That's
the
how you know
best
it's
player
not
on the
clear
team.
cut.
I don't think I don't think Jaylen Brown was the Finals MVP or he was the best player on the team. Herm, mute your mic, Herm.
I was on mute, Mook.
No, you're not.
I don't know what that wind is killing. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
After game 1, did anybody think Jayson Tatum was Finals MVP?
It's
No.
not. It's not.
I thought it was Jaylen Brown.
Okay, hold on. After game two, did anybody think Jaylen Brown? Jayson Tatum was the Finals MVP after game
No,
two?
they put Drew Holiday in the mix at the game.
Okay,
Yeah,
exactly.
they put Drew. They sure
Exactly.
did.
Drew
They
Holiday
sure
was
did.
up. Hold on, it was
Yeah,
between
but it's
Drew
not
Holiday and
But
Jayson
it's not,
Jaylen Brown.
bro. It's not measured off of fucking 2 games. It's not
I
measured
got
off
that,
of
Mookie,
3
so
games.
let me continue my point.
No, because you made hold on, bro.
Made the argument Porzingis was in that after game 1.
What I'm saying is this: is that it's not measured off of fucking 3 games. It's not. You can't go game by game and sit there and say what casuals think who's the final.
Tatum was only the best player in one game. He was only the best player.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, Herb.
Let me finish for
Hold on, bro.
Hey, Herb, Porzingis could have been the MVP.
You about to
bro,
put
that's
your
not,
feet right
bro.
back
You
in the
keep
bag.
on over talking me. You keep on over talking me. He was not. What Herb is saying is a lie. He was better in game 3. He was better in game 2. He was better in game 4 and game 5. He's been better than Jaylen Brown all the series.
Drew Holiday was the best player in game 2.
Yeah, but my point is to sit there and say that he was still better than Jaylen Brown. He was better than Jaylen Brown because
can I continue?
Bro. I'm talking, bro. Damn, bro. Nobody want to care about your fucking point. Okay, bro, because I'm talking. I'm making a point, bro. I'm making a fucking point, bro.
But how you gonna make a point? Okay,
because your point doesn't make no sense. My point is to sit there and say is this: you cannot sit there and measure it. You can't sit there and measure it off of fucking 3 games. That's not how you measure the Finals MVP. You measure the Finals MVP off the totality of what a player does. Because Kawhi Leonard in 2014 didn't win the Finals MVP because what he did in his first 2 games of the fucking series. He won the Finals MVP because we did in the last 3 games of the series. Jayson Tatum did in the last 3 games of the series. He was clear-cut the best player because when Jaylen Brown struggled shooting the ball, which he shot like 20% from the three-point line the whole series, he did not have the impact we're talking about in terms of playmaking, passing, advantage creation, and be able to goddamn shit the defense more than Tatum what he was doing.
You done?
What?
Okay. Back to my point. After game 1, the consensus was Jaylen Brown was the Finals MVP up to this point. After game 2, Drew came up and he got in the race.
Yeah,
it was still up, but we still knew Jaylen Brown played better than Jayson Tatum. So if we look at the 2, we can say Jaylen Brown. Now, after game 3, although Tatum outscored him by a single point, clearly JB played better in the game. So after 3 games, it was Jaylen Brown for clear cut. 2 games was the better.
Well, it was not. It was not.
And you can say, bro, I'm not done. And you can say in game 2, he was halfway there because he was right there with my boy, Drew. So here we got him in 2.5 games. The only game that Jayson Tatum was clear cut was the last game they won. So
once again, yo, shut up, because you're fucking lying, and this pissed me the fuck off. He was better in game 4. He was better in game 5. He was better in game 2. Well, my point is to sit there and say is this, bro. Yes, he was better in game 2 because he had more assists, he had more rebounds, and he was asked to create more advantages for his fucking teammates. You cannot sit there and what you did, and Go Sound would like to do, is he like to sit there and nitpick on which stats that go for the favor of Jaylen Brown, which make him a better player, bro. That's dumb shit. You can't sit there and say, oh, game 1, since Jaylen Brown outscored Jayson Tatum, he was better. Or you can't sit there and say, oh, in game 3, oh, even though Tatum outscored Jaylen Brown, he had more rebounds and assists. Or game 2, oh, Jaylen Brown outscored Jayson Tatum. That makes him a better player. When you're looking at from the overall totality and put everything together, Jayson Tatum was the best player on the floor because outside of scoring and efficiency, he was able to have immense impact on the game. And that's why it did produce of him averaging more points, more rebounds, and more assists throughout the entirety of the series, bro.
Nobody, and I absolutely mean nobody.
I respect that because I thought
Tatum was Finals MVP after 3 games.
Jaylen Brown was the better
Let me ask y'all
after 3 games. Clearly, there was people that said that Jaylen Brown was.
Let me ask y'all
3 games. They were saying Jaylen Brown is
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you, Tyree? Let me ask you something. Do you win the how long it took for the series to be won, Tyree?
Took 5 games.
Okay. So you say it took 5 games, Tyree, right?
Yeah.
Does it take 3 games to win a series, Tyree?
Hell nah, go straight.
Okay. So
if
we so when we measure the 5 games, Tatum had more points, more rebounds, more assists, right? Than Jaylen fucking Brown, bro. So when you bring up 3 games, like as the series was determined in 3 games or won in 3 games, bro, or that's the end of the series in 3 games, that's when you being fucking a hypocrite and dumb, bro. Stop it.
Wait a minute. So let me get back to Tyree. Tyree, hold on. You said that it took 5 games to win the series. It was 5 games played. How many games does it take to win, though? How many you got to win?
4.
Okay, out of them 4 games, that's all that matters. Out of them 4 games,
who was the
best
player? So hold on, stop right there, Tyree. Don't talk while I'm talking, so you can follow the logic. If after 3 games, I'm already saying that this boy is the best player, he's been playing the best, he had the most impact. After 3 games,
but you
lose the 4th, so it don't really matter. The
yes,
5th game,
you play more games after that.
Right.
You don't win. You don't
come in there and
you don't win. You don't win. You don't
play better than the
guy.
You
win the series.
You're not gonna win no Finals MVP. Outplaying.
Hey, go sound. Hey, watch this chat. Hey, go sound. This is why I'm about to cook this nigga. In the 2013 Finals, who played good in the first 3 games of the Miami Heat?
Bro, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm asking you a question.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm using your logic. In the first 3 games, LeBron James in the 2013 Finals were getting outscored by Mario Chalmers. He was getting outscored by D Wade. He was getting outscored by D Wade again. He was getting outscored by 3 of those players in the first 3 games. According to Ghost Town logic,
yep,
D Wade should have been the Finals MVP.
No, he shouldn't.
In the first 3 games, he was better than fucking LeBron James.
No, I'm gonna put his eggs in the bag right here.
Mook, you ain't lying, kid.
Put your legs in your bag. Put your legs in the bag.
Hey, Mookie.
Okay.
Wasn't Boris Diaw making him struggle, though? Wasn't Boris Diaw making him struggle?
Hold on 1 second, Rob, because this is what he's trying to lie to y'all and didn't say.
Put your legs in the
first 3
bag.
games. Why? Because they won those first 3 games. Did the Miami Heat win those first 3 games? Did they win the first 3 games?
Go sound.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Get your legs in the bag.
Chat. All he's just sitting there saying is that LeBron James wasn't the reason that they was winning, and LeBron James was the sole reason why they was losing because he didn't play good in those first 3 games. That's why they lost. And number 2, he was not the reason why they won because you had D Wade who outscored him, and you had Mario Chalmers that outscored him. So he shouldn't win the Finals if he played for the first 3 games as well, bro. Because not only those players was the reason why they won, but LeBron James was also the reason why they was losing, bro. Put your legs in the bag, nigga.
No. See, look, this is what he do. He know he finna get cooked, so he tried to throw that shit in there first. The fact is, I have already explained to all y'all that what they don't care about. What do they not care about? They don't care about the L's. They only care about the games that were won. They assess what went down by the games that were won.
All I'm doing is using your logic.
You can't beat me at this shit, bro. Get your legs in the bag. Get your legs in the bag. I told you they don't care about losses. You the one trying to throw a loss in there, just like you tried to throw it in there. It didn't work. It didn't work. Losses they don't care about.
Why you over talking them?
LeBron James was the sole reason why they lost those games. So if he was the sole reason why they lost the game, and he was not the reason why they won those games in the 2013 NBA Finals, remind you, chat, in the first 3 of the game in the NBA Finals, if we go off a game by game, in game 1, where the fucking Spurs won, LeBron James fucking scored 18 points. He scored 18 points. D Wade outscored him in the game as well, bro. And he was not even the leader scorer on his team. Let's go on game 2.
He didn't have no help. Remember, he didn't have no help.
Look, bro, you're not listening. All you know is not listening. I'm telling you, voters don't care about L's, bro. They don't care about the games you win. They don't care.
LeBron didn't have no help.
Notice when he overtalk when he get cooked.
No, I'm telling y'all, they don't care about L's. He the one keep bringing up L's.
In game 2, where the Heat blew out the San Antonio Spurs, LeBron James had 17 points, 41% from the field, 33% from the 3-point line. Mario Chalmers, who had a better plus minus, who scored 19 points, shot 50% from the field, was much more efficient than LeBron. He outscored LeBron James himself. Game 3, where the Spurs got blew out as well, bro. LeBron James, who scored fucking goddamn let me see how many points that nigga scored. When they got blew out by a finals record margin, LeBron James, who scored 15 fucking points. 15 points. Mike Miller had the same amount of points. D-Wade scored more points than this nigga with better efficiency, bro. So, yes, LeBron James was the sole reason why they lost, right? And he wasn't the main reason why they won as well, bro. So why didn't D-Wade get the finals MVP?
Because voters don't look at L's. That's why. I just told you. You keep going back to something that's don't even matter. No voter who's looking at no voter who's looking at selecting the finals MVP cares about the games that their team lost.
So
they're looking at the games that you won, because those are the games that impact who's going to be the MVP. Not the L's, bro.
If you look
at, you can't put that through your head.
If you look at games that they won, and you said that voters measure off the games that they won, then why did Steph Curry win the finals MVP?
Because in the last two games, they looked at Iguodala's impact over those 2 wins, which lost the series is more. That's why he lost, because of those 2 wins, not L's.
Impact in what?
On the floor, they looked at his impact on
and
the floor.
What do you measure?
His impact.
And what are you measuring it by?
His impact. The voters are looking at his impact on the win.
I'm asking you, what do you measure it by?
Bro, do you understand what I'm telling you? There is no what they measure it by. They're looking at his impact.
And what do you measure impact by? I'm asking you to answer a question. What the fuck do you answer?
His defensive prowess. Hold on. His defensive performance and his offensive performance. His impact.
Okay. So you said defensive powers, and you talking about his offensive powers.
I said defensive performance and his offensive impact. Yes.
Okay.
That's what
I'm glad you said that. Well, if you go off of Jayson Tatum throughout the first 3 games and go off his defensive impact, his defensive powers, his rebounding, and his playmaking, by your logic, he should have won the finals MVP because his impact was better than Jaylen Brown because he did it on a higher level than Jaylen Brown because he had more rebounds, more assists, and more points.
Mookie, listen to what I'm telling you. You're talking about Jayson Tatum winning finals MVP. Nobody else thought Jayson, after 3 games, thought Jayson Tatum was anywhere in the conversation of winning the finals MVP. Hold up.
I want y'all to know.
Herm still out there? No, Herm. Herm will tell you this. Moss will tell you this. Whoever else watch basketball like we watch basketball.
Everybody.
Jayson Tatum was winning the finals MVP after 3 games.
I want to remind you, in the last 2 games, because that's why Ghost Town say it measure it. Steph Curry in the last 2 games between Andre Iguodala and Steph Curry, Steph Curry had 37, 7, and 4. Then more points than Andre Iguodala, outscored by a wide margin in Game 5. In Game 6, they both had the same amount of points, but Steph Curry they both had the same amount of points, but Steph Curry had let me see, they both had 25 points, but Steph Curry had more rebounds and more assists than Andre Iguodala too as well, and a higher defense. So what you're saying is dumb.
No, I'm talking. Forget about that series, bro. I'm stick on this series because we ain't gonna keep going back.
What you say? What I'm
telling you is,
no.
I'm talking about this series right here. You can keep going back all you want to, and I can explain those two.
Let's recap what I said. He said that he sat there and said that the last 2 games, Andre Iguodala's impact was better than Steph Curry. Even though Steph Curry's playmaking and his passing led Andre Iguodala to wide open shots that he was getting. If you watch the series, which I don't think you watched the series because you won't say dumbass points like that.
You know,
but Steph Curry's playmaking, his passing, his advantage creation, his ability to score in those first 3 games was higher than Andre Iguodala. That's why he counted for more points compared to his team.
You got a good point because what they did was in the game that they got blown out in, they were actually practicing to play. It was a double team off of Steph Curry where the middle guy was like David Lee. And they did was take him out and put Iguodala in that spot to make the plays.
And Iguodala was more impactful when he came in.
And he made the plays. He was impactful.
But he said, but Mookie saying it's the same thing. Like with Jayson Tatum, that like Jaylen Brown is making plays off of Jayson Tatum. That's what he's saying.
No, he not.
But that's what he's saying though.
But that's not true though, because if you go look, since Mookie loves stats, Jayson Tatum only assisted out of 30 points Brown had in the whatever they said, he only assisted for 9 of them.
No, listen to what I'm saying though. It doesn't always have to be off of the first pass. If you're a player that sucks the defense, you can cause multiple passes.
So now we giving this nigga assist. We giving him credit for hockey assists. Are you kidding?
Hold on. If you hold on. And I'm glad Robert, you can tell Robert watched the game. And this is the reason why you have to credit Tatum's playmaking as an advantage crazy. Because I remember one play and it was game 1 where Luka was late up getting him at the court, and Tatum was like on the left wing, and they fully commit to a double team. So what Tatum
I saw that.
That was he passed it to an Al Horford. Al Horford passed to like Derek White. Derek White passed to a Jaylen Brown in the corner shooting 3.
It broke their whole defensive scheme. Yeah,
absolutely, it broke the whole defensive scheme. So Tatum was asked to create more advantages.
But Tatum not the only one that's doing that on the team. They all do that.
No, they just not.
No, Tatum does it more than anybody else on that team.
Tatum does it more than anybody else.
More.
You're not asking Drew Holiday, Derek White to do those
because Tatum has the ball more. That's why.
Okay, you're gonna
the biggest offensive option.
Thank you. Like,
okay, but they all have that same play style.
No, they do not. They don't have the same play style.
When Brown has the ball, he kick it out to. He'll pass it out to White. White pass to Holiday. They all play the same.
No, they don't. They don't do. They don't.
Tatum has the ball majority of the
time. Who is asked to create more advantages to his team?
Whoever got the ball more, nigga.
Okay, who has the ball more?
Obvious.
Tatum. Okay, so
why does he have the ball more? Is the question?
Because he's a better ball handler.
He's a better player.
Okay, so you're cooking yourself, Tyree.
How that's cooking myself?
Dude? Because you're basically saying, but hold on, Tyree, listen to what he's saying. You're basically sitting there saying that Jayson Tatum is asked to do more. He's asked to create more advantage than Brown because he's the best option on the team that able to do that.
I say he passed it out more because he had the ball in his hand more.
Okay, why do they put the ball in his hands?
Because he's the better ball handler.
Okay, so the better ball handler, the better decision maker, and the better playmaker, the better passer, it proves my point on how he was asked to create more advantage
than
Jaylen Brown.
A basketball player.
Thank you.
It's not that
cooking
big
yourself. You cooking
yourself.
No,
I'm not cooking myself. I'm cooking your ass.
Even with that being said, Tatum only still averaged only 2 more assists than Brown. I mean, Brown averaged 5 assists. I mean,
but the point of the matter is that I don't assist. I don't think that assist is all predicated to playmaking and passing. Assist is basically assist is basically credit to if your players are able to hit the shot or they're able to miss the shot, bro.
Yeah,
I can see we can all point us to situations where Luka's able to create an advantage to be able to shit the defense, but he kicks it out to a wide open what's that guy, Josh Green, and Josh Green missed the shot. I'm not going to then discredit Luka Doncic's playmaking because he created that open look and Josh Green missed the shot. That's basically off assists in regular assists on the stat sheet. But when we look at the impact,
they all create advantage for each other. That's the reason why they're playing that 5 out.
No.
But they all create advantage for each
other. When Tatum has
the more usage rate
when JB had the ball in his hand, and this was a prime example of how bad his playmaking is. When he had the ball in his hands, and yes, I'm not sitting there saying like when Jaylen Brown was like attacking the rim, Like they were not able, like he wasn't shifting the defense
Exactly.
too
He
as
was
well.
shifting the
Like he was
defense.
still shifting the defense. But the problem is when they
He's
send
just
a
not a
help
good
defender,
passer.
when they
Not a
send a
good
help
passer.
defender onto Brown, and they shade over to the left, like Lively was coming off the paint, and you had a wide open Derek White in the corner. Tatum was on the right wing and he missed it. That's part of his playmaking, how flawed his playmaking is, because like he's not able to make those right reads, they'll pop and deliver the ball on the right spots so guys can be able to shoot, because he's a flawed playmaker and passer. That's why they put the ball into Tatum's hands, because when
He's the
somebody does
better
that to
passer
Tatum,
and ball
he's
handler.
able to got them create those advantages, to got them have players wide open. Do you know that 50% of Boston's shots that Tatum assisted on, they were shooting like 42%, because his passing, delivery, and his playmaking, and his ability to shift the defense that was
And
at
having
a
good
high level.
shooters
Hey,
around him
Mook.
too.
Another thing that he has, I call it like it's a breaker too for other teams, is when the pick and roll is not working, he could just go get a bucket on his own position. He ain't got to get a screen.
Yeah,
Tatum
but
don't. He
Brown
can
could do
create.
that too.
No,
So
but
then
he's worse at it. He's worse
So
at
then
it
why
though.
did
Because it's
so
his ball
why
handling.
does he shoot
Yeah.
40% in the finals then if he can get his own bucket whenever he
Oh,
wants?
sometimes you struggle. Yeah, I'm not gonna say
I mean,
it
11
like
games.
it's worked every time.
And now let's talk about the defensive part. Tatum is like the third best defender on the
Yeah,
team,
yeah.
maybe
Like,
fourth.
no, he
Because I
shot
put
bad,
I'm the,
Laurent. I'm not lying. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you on that. He shot bad, but he got it. If you look at the shots that he got, he get the shots that he always get. He just was missing them. To be
well, to
honest with
me,
I
why
wouldn't
the
have
reason
got
for
it
that to
mad.
me is his indecisiveness.
I wouldn't
Because
have got it
sometimes
mad
he
that he
should take the
won
shot
it.
and he pass it out and turn it
Look,
over and shit.
look, if anybody says that Jaylen Brown is better than Tatum, they're crazy. Tatum is the best player on the team. But the problem is this. He left the door open, bro. It was his to lose, and he lost it, man. I'm sorry.
you. And he lost.
You know?
Yeah. I can respect that. That's cool too. I can respect that.
But my point is to sit there and say he lost it because of narratives. I think Jayson Tatum lost the I think he was
I
good
think it
enough
was
to win.
close, bro.
I think he was good enough to win the Finals MVP. I think he
Of course
should
he
have won the
was. That's
Finals
why it was
MVP.
close.
But like I said there and said, he lost it because of narratives. Tatum
I
I don't
wouldn't
didn't
have
think it
been
was
like
mad
because of
either
that.
way.
Tatum.
You can't like.
No. He lost it simply because of narratives.
Nah,
Because of
hell no.
narratives.
What narrative?
How he's a choker, how he can't be the best player on the team. They use all that shit to get against him. Like, it's crazy how they sit there and want Tatum. Like, that's crazy how people. It's crazy how the narrative shifts, Tyree. 2 years ago, when Tatum was dropping 50 bombs, dropping 40 pieces in the postseason,
In the finals?
averaging 35 in the playoff series as well, they were like, well, he hasn't won shit, so it doesn't matter. It's empty stats. He hasn't won shit. It doesn't matter. But meanwhile, when he does win shit and he's improving his ball handling skills, some people that sat there and crucify him at the end of the finals in 22, when he tremendously improving his playmaking and his passing and his ability to capitalize off his gravity and his attention to be able to get to the rim, be able to shift the defense more, they want to sit there and say, well, why you ain't dropping 30 or why you ain't dropping 40?
But Mook, that's what he
You see
said.
what I'm
That's
saying?
what Laurent. That's what Laurent is saying, because he had the opportunity to put that to bed, playing like that, and he didn't do it. That's what he.
Right.
That's
Because look
why.
at his 22 finals. He played terrible. This
No,
finals, he didn't play
what are you
all that.
talking about?
I
Look at his finals
said he
performances.
he didn't put the debate to bed. That's what I'm saying by doing that, because he has a talent to do that, and he didn't do
Yeah, but
that
that's
in
what I'm
his final.
saying. Like, you can't measure a player's impact just strictly off the score. I'm just.
But they do though. That it's unfortunate, but they do.
No, they don't do that to Luka or Jokic, bro. They don't sit there and measure their value off their fucking scoring. There's times Jokic don't even lead the league. Jokic has never led the lead in scoring in the fucking goddamn regular season, bro. When he won
Oh,
MVP,
they changed the narrative though, Mook. You know that.
they talk about his playmaking, his passing, his box plus minus advanced analytics. They do the same
Nah,
shit
you
with
tripping
Luka.
now. Joker
So,
But
in his
Mook,
finals.
my
listen to what you said, Mook. Listen to what you said though.
bro. I heard, bro.
Jokic
You stop over talking me, bro. My point is to sit there and say is that you can't sit there and apply logic or apply narratives when you want to do that. When Jayson Tatum is not scoring or being efficient, there's other things he does to impact the game to be able to produce deep postseason runs.
What?
But Mook,
Isn't that what the
can
starting
I say
player
something,
on the
fam?
team do, nigga? Go ahead,
But
Rob.
Mook, when they paint a picture of you, like they painted a picture of Jayson Tatum a few years ago because he loves Kobe. That was his guy. They try to make him that next guy that's a scorer like that. When it comes to scorers, they try not to pay attention to the fact that they can do other things. But when it comes to them all around dudes, they concentrate on that. Like Luka, LeBron, all that. Oh, look at he got a triple double. Oh, he got this, he got that. But when it comes to Jayson Tatum, they just want to see the dude score 30. It just
And
is
that's
what
what
it
he
is.
wasn't doing in the first two games, and
that-
that's why they considered him a
my
choker.
point is to sit there and say is he did score 30. He
Not in the
did
first
what
two
they
games, he
did in the
didn't.
last 2 years. He did what he
What?
did in the last 2 years. He
Come on,
averaged
Mo.
30 in the playoffs. I mean, he
You
averaged
talking about
30
the
in the regular
finals?
season. Hold on, bro. He averaged 30 in the regular season. He went through series where he averaged 30, scored the most points in the game 7 in NBA history. He dropped
Yeah,
40
he did
pieces
that.
and shit like
Yeah,
that.
he
He
did
was
that.
doing the scoring role. But the thing is that they sat there and said it wasn't enough because he wasn't winning the championship. So then they started sitting there 2 years ago, talk about his playmaking, talk about his passing, his fucking goddamn his portability. Talk about just everything. What he was not able, his ball handling issues and shit like that. So once he had proven that, and he still be able to give me good volume in the regular season, and in the postseason as well, while also proving the ball handling skills, also proving the playmaking and passing skills as well, right? Then they want to sit there and deflect to just strictly off the scoring, but they don't use that shit when we talk about the guys of Jokic, when we talk about the guys Luka, just the other great players in the league. When you sit there and say that they have a immense value to their rosters and to their team when they're not able to score or be efficient.
But
So
Mook,
when
that go
Joker
back.
was in the finals, wasn't
They,
scoring and efficient in the finals. When Joker wasn't
but look, but Mook, that go back
there.
into what you said because if you're going to have the quote unquote casuals they're going to vote for you, they're going to vote also based off of the picture they paint of you as a player. Period. So they painted him as a scorer. They painted him as the next kind of Kobe style type of player, and they expected that from him. And when they didn't get that, that probably underwhelmed them in terms of their vote.
Yeah, but
Bro,
we gotta be
that's not
honest though. Tatum
not
had a good final series. It wasn't great or elite. Like
Yeah, it was
it was
good.
just
It was solid.
good.
He had a solid
That's
final series.
it.
Can I ask
Like
you a
we gotta
question,
stop
Tyree?
this
Was
bullshit.
Kobe first finals runs was elite?
No, nigga.
Was
He
it
didn't win
good?
Finals MVP either.
You said what?
Was he good?
He was okay.
And he didn't win Finals MVP.
Right, and he didn't win the finals
Right.
MVP, so we not
But
crying, nigga.
with his stat, okay. But the thing with Kobe, well, first of all, he was 21,
Well,
number
we already
one.
understand.
But he
We
still
understand all
didn't
the
win Finals
nuances.
MVP
Wait, hold
because he
up.
didn't do enough.
But I'm saying, but people keep bringing that up. Okay,
But
his
we
stats
understand the
wasn't the
Because
best
nuances
Tatum
as
because
averaged
well.
more points than Kobe did.
yes, but Kobe got hurt in game 2 on a jump shot that he hit, and he left the game with 2 points, which
Can I
hurt
ask
his
you a
stat,
question?
hurt his
Can
average.
I ask you a question? Did they still win the game when he left the game?
Yeah, they won that game, but they lost the
Okay,
next
so that
game.
just
They
shows you
lost the
that
next game.
Kobe can still win the finals even when he's missing throughout the game too as well. It just shows you he wasn't the best
No,
player.
they managed the game without him. They managed
He
the
But they
rest
wasn't
of the
the
still
game.
won
best
the game
player.
without him though.
Right,
But
he
the
wasn't the
next
best
game
player.
that he didn't play, they lost.
He
Oh,
won the
no.
first game. though.
Hold on. What? How many points did Kobe score in game 1?
8 points.
He scored
In
8 points.
game 1, he scored. I think he was in double figures. I think he was in double figures.
So he scored 8 points in game 1. Did they
No, that was
win or
game
did they
3,
lose?
huh? 8 points was game 3.
No. His first game he did good on it. He scored 8.
Yeah, 8 points was game 3. Y'all tripping.
No, he didn't play in game 3. He didn't play in game 3.
It was game 2. He
How
scored
many points did
Oh
Kobe
yeah, game
score?
2, 8 points he got hurt.
Hold on. How many points
He
did
had
Kobe
2.
score?
I think he had 2.
How many points did Kobe score in game 4?
He scored 28.
How many points he scored in game 5?
I think he had like 8 points in that game. Because he was still hurt, Mook. He said he couldn't even at the end of that series, he couldn't even pick up a basketball till September. He was still hurt.
Hold on. How you scored 28 in a game? What, game 3 or 4, right? But then in game 5, you used the excuse talking.
He said it was a miracle he was even out there. He said he couldn't barely even play.
How you scored 28? How can you sit there and say he scored 28 in game 3 and game 4, but then in game 5 he scored 8 points, bro?
He wasn't 100%, Mook. It just is what it is.
But he wasn't 100%.
But what's the point anyway? Can we move on from this?
Yeah, for real. But I'm saying you could be.
I didn't want you to get deep.
I before. Okay, Mook.
My point is to sit there and say this is that People don't
You saying a
crucify how
26-year-old Tatum had a better final series than Kobe at 21?
People don't sit there and crucify how bad Kobe was in his first finals.
He wasn't
but they
bad
want to
though.
sit there. But they want to sit there and crucify Jayson Tatum.
Was he healthy and play bad, or was he hurt and play bad?
Facts.
No, he just did. He was not good at all.
No, that's not true, dude. That's not true.
He was not good.
You talking to somebody that saw that whole thing, dude? Like that's not true.
Bruh. Kobe Bryant in that series in 01 against the Pacers, he had a game where he scored 8 points,
2000,
shooting 20% from the field.
Yes, he wasn't 100%.
Okay, he wasn't 100% in game 4. He still dropped 28 points.
Yes, and it was a miracle that he even got into a rhythm like that. He talked about it. He talked about it before he died.
You can't sit there and say
Rob,
it's a miracle.
okay.
Well, hold on,
you can't sit there. Kobe, man.
You can't sit there and say
that's
what
it is.
You can't sit there. Hold on. Right. You can't sit there and say it's a miracle when he dropped 28 points, but then when his ass didn't play good and shit like that, he was hurt. You can't.
He said he was still. He said after that
we
game.
got your point. Tatum better
bro,
than Kobe,
he after that game he was. He was even worse.
I said we got your point, Mookie. Tatum better than Kobe, bro.
All right, go ahead. Whatever, man. It's cool.
When they clinched the chip, he scored 26.
Yeah, but
he had more reps.
Hold on. My point is to sit there and say is that Kobe had a luxury of not playing that good in that series,
right? Because the team wasn't built around him.
Okay, so my point is to sit there and say
the Tatum team is built
around the team that Tatum got is built around
Tatum. Exactly.
Okay, and that's
right.
Why
so that's the new point.
Why
look,
Tatum get more?
Why they hurt him on purpose?
Why Tatum get more slander for his playoff finals win?
Because in this era is the more of an offensive era, right? So when you averaging 22 points in this era, that's mid.
So let me ask you something.
When you averaging 40 something as a true shooting, that's mid.
So let me ask you something. You say it's more of an offensive area, yes or no?
Yeah, it's more offensive area.
So does it restrict you from being a good defender in this era because how more catered it is for the offense?
Yeah, that's why I said it's harder for defenders to have. Yeah.
Okay, so the fact that Tatum is
that means Tatum should have got off.
The fact that Tatum is a great to elite level.
That's when they put my point. Tatum should have got off. It's hard to play
No. You're not
getting cooked, bro.
No, you're not hearing my point. I don't think I think you went over your head. My point is to sit there and say the fact that Tatum can still be a great to elite level defender in the era where it restricts you from being a good defender.
Now you
the difference in this era is you got everybody run screen and roll, so your team has to be good defensively. Can't be just one guy.
Bro. You're not hearing my point.
My
point is to sit there and say the fact that Jayson Tatum can be a great to elite level defender in the era that restricts you from being a good defender proves to how great he was.
He's probably the fourth best defender on his team.
No, he was not. That's not.
Is he better than Holiday as a defender?
Yes, he's better than Holiday.
No, he's not. Is he better than Brown as a defender?
Yes, he's better than Jaylen Brown.
You can argue Porzingis may be a better defender than he is.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis is not a better defender.
I mean, you can argue it.
And the reason why he's better than Holiday because he's a more versatile defender that can guard more.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's better off the basketball than
Drew
Holiday.
Bro. You gotta stop this bullshit.
Hold on, Boogie. You said that the team is built around Tatum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so that right there hurts your argument, and it hurts him because despite him playing bad, they can still win.
That's not true.
Yes, it is because the team is built around him.
Tatum didn't play bad though.
He played okay,
but he didn't play bad. That's
he didn't play bad. He played okay.
He played good in that. Hold on, he played good in that series. So what are you talking about?
Okay, he didn't play good. He played okay.
He played really good in that series.
He shot under 40%, bro. He shot
okay,
40%.
You can shoot, bro. That's not an accurate depiction of you playing bad because you just shot bad from the field.
He didn't dominate in nothing, bro. He didn't dominate.
Yes, he did. What are you talking about?
What aspect?
He dominated in rebounding. He's the reason why
his rebounding.
Hold on. Him and Drew Holiday averaged the same amount of rebounds in the series.
Huh?
They both averaged 7 rebounds in the series.
Tatum averaged 7, huh?
You're lying.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not. No, Rand. Stop.
Yeah, he did. I think.
How many Holiday had, y'all?
I think 7.4, and the team was like 7.8. So
yeah, so Tatum, if you round it up, Tatum averaged 8 rebounds. He led the team in rebounds.
Come on, okay, but he didn't average. He didn't average the series because
I thought he had like 10 rebounds.
He averaged more rebounds. Hold on, Rand. He averaged more rebounds than him, bro.
How many total rebounds?
On the aggregate, cool, but he's He's big. He's big compared to Drew Holiday.
6'10",
and Drew
right?
Holiday's
Okay,
7.
so that's why I sat there and said, I don't know why you arguing that Tatum
it's
was
not
better on
dominating.
the boards than
But
everybody on the team.
okay, but he didn't dominate the boards though. He didn't.
Yes, he did. He did dominate the boards. He averaged
When you
8
watch the
rebounds the
game,
whole series.
I ain't gonna lie, Lauren. When you watch the game, it looked like he did dominate.
Yes,
the board.
he dominated the board. He just doing a stat
Bro,
nerd.
they got out rebounded almost every game. What are you talking about?
We talking about for his team, Lauren.
We talking about for his team. He literally led the team in rebounds almost every time.
Okay, good, but he didn't dominate the boards though.
Yes, he did. He's the reason why Likely and
I
Gafford
ain't
didn't.
gonna lie, it did look like
Lauren, this is why you got to stop reading stats. He the reason why Likely and Gafford didn't dominate the fucking boards.
I saw the games.
No, you did not. Because when you say dumb shit like that, bro, you didn't see the games, bro.
No,
I mean, defensive rebounds he had. He killed on defensive rebounds. That's why he was dominating.
I don't know. I can't find. Oh, defensive rebounds. Hold on. Defensive rebounds totality. He had way more than Drew Holiday. He had 35 defensive rebounds, and Drew Holiday had 24.
That's what I'm saying. He was dominating, bro. That's people think 7 look like Jimmy Two Shoes. You don't know basketball. He said 7 rebounds and isn't dominating. Because you're counting a stat, nigga. If you watch the game, you see how impactful his rebounding was.
Who had more offensive rebounds?
Who had more
Drew Holiday. That's
rebounds?
the only time he was getting offensive rebounds.
Yeah, and offensive rebounds are hard to get.
No, I'd say defensive rebounds is hard to get. Defensive rebound is hard.
No,
yes,
they're not. No,
I
they're
feel
not.
They are.
No, they're not. How can it be harder? If
because if you got bigs that you got to go over there and get rebounds and stuff like that, and you know that Likely and Gafford are 2 of the best top offensive rebounders, and they be literally getting offensive rebounds to get putbacks. And Jayson Tatum is doing a great job in getting those defensive rebounds and stuff like that to be able to push in transition much better and quicker as well, and generate high quality looks. That's more valuable too.
Okay, name a good rebounder in any season at any point in history of the NBA that was a good rebounder, or you said that Tatum he dominated in the rebounding category. Name somebody that got more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds.
More offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds?
What?
I think Joker might. I think Joker do.
Offensive rebounds are harder.
I think Joker do.
They're harder to get, bro. They're harder to get.
Jokic.
I think Joker do. You said name one. I think Joker do.
Hey, this MT guy, MT don't understand basketball. I sat there and said,
I'm gonna have to check that.
If Luka Doncic is taking a step back 3 and he missed the shot, and we've seen in the Wolves series or multiple series where Likely and Gafford are able to get offensive rebounds to live in the boards, feast in the paint, and Tatum is doing a great job in getting a defensive rebounds, and getting defensive rebounds, bro, is allowing to get in transition in offense as well, bro. So now he's setting up a quality look for his teammates. Now he's not letting the half-court defense get set. That was more valuable for his team. He was monster on the boards. And it's just not even rebounds. It's boxing out. It's be able to establish position, being able to not let a big to come over there and bully you out the paint, be able to establish a strong guard to be able to get rebounds as well. Those are shit that Tatum was doing. And not only that, he was asked to play, make, and advantage great, better than anybody on the team. Tatum had a great series in the finals.
It was good, bro. It wasn't great. It was good.
It was great for the other things that that I factor in.
I'm sorry. Dirk Nowitzki had a great series. Dwayne Wade in 06. Kawhi 2019.
Kawhi was not that good in 2019. Let's not do that.
Oh, nah, he wasn't good.
Bro, the nigga averaged like 39 and 6. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about in the finals. He was not that
Mookie. He has the highest true shooting for a guy to score 30 points in the finals in NBA history. What are you talking about, bro?
He averaged 30 in the finals?
Yes.
He averaged 28 in the finals.
What the fuck?
No, it wasn't, bro.
You sure it was 30, Lauren?
Let me see, man.
Because I don't remember no 30, bro. You tripping.
Bro, he has the highest true shooting in the history of the game for a finals MVP.
Okay, but was it 30?
Let me see.
I definitely don't remember him averaging 30. I thought it was like 28 too.
He averaged 29. He averaged 29 in the playoffs.
He had the highest true shooting percentage when he was a role player, bro.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. It was 28.5. My bad.
Thank you. I'm about to say you said 30.
He averaged 30 for the playoffs. He averaged 30 for the playoffs. My bad.
Yeah, we talking about finals, nigga.
I mean, hold on.
Hey, Ty, what run you think is better, Tatum run or Kawhi run?
Kawhi, nigga.
All right, not even close.
Stop.
That's just not even close.
I mean, Kawhi run wasn't really all that neither, but it's better than Tatum shit. I mean, Kawhi do have the 76ers that he beat and the Golden State Warriors team. Like, Tatum don't have that.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
I can say that he beat a better team though.
And what team? This I think that 76ers team could beat this 2024 Mavs team, bro.
Ghost, where you about to go, Ghost? Ghost.
Damn, boy, you quick.
Where you about to go, nigga? Ghost.
This nigga going to see Bad Boys. Like,
No, I'm talking my wife.
Bad,
man, we about to get probably finna go watch a movie over here at
what, Bad Boys?
Regal.
Hey,
I don't really want to watch that movie, bro. But I bet
Oh,
that's
you
what
about
she
to
want to watch.
watch Bad Boys.
I don't want to watch that movie, but I bet that's what she want to watch.
Everybody said that's the best one right there.
Hey, Mooka, you
Man.
trolling right now?
I don't know. I really don't want to watch that movie, but she gonna probably want to watch it though. We're gonna see. I'll let you know.
That's crazy.
Y'all keep the conversation going. Shit, I listen to something. I'm riding in the car.
He said,
we curse too much. Your wife shouldn't be listening to that.
Oh, she don't care about cursing. It's certain.
You gotta be trolling.
Huh?
I think you gotta be trolling about whose playoff run was better.
He trolling.
Yeah, he's trolling.
No, I think
because Kawhi scored.
Tatum
Kawhi scored like 300 more points in the finals run.
Clears Kawhi as a playmaker.
This is the worst finals run I think we ever seen.
Tatum clears Kawhi as a playmaker and passing.
2020 Disney championship run was better than this, bro.
A passer, yeah, but playmaker.
Kawhi, no, Tatum
because
clears
the Lakers
Kawhi
had to play the Nuggets. They play the
Rockets. Kawhi is infinity times better off the ball.
Tatum clears Kawhi as a playmaker, as a passer, as a rebounder.
What about advantage?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Rebounding? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's a better rebounder. He's better rebounder.
What about the advantage creator move like you like to use?
There was two finals.
Advantage creator. Tatum was better as a advantage creator.
No, hell no.
Nah, Kawhi was better, man. Kawhi was better.
That nigga could have shot Kawhi.
Tatum created more advantages because he put more pressure on the rim.
Man, stop it.
I think if Kawhi was on that Celtics team, they would have got a ring 2 years ago. They would have got a ring 2 years ago.
You know why Kawhi wouldn't took that Celtics to a championship? Because his ass get hurt in the first 2 games of the playoffs.
No, I'm saying if he was healthy. I'm just saying if he was healthy.
If he was healthy, he would get hurt.
But we can't use it.
He was healthy enough in 2019, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he was hurting that. He was hurting.
Yeah, but he played through it.
Yeah, he got some lucky ass bounces on that run.
Hey, Mook, would you say that Tatum got robbed of the Eastern Conference Finals trophy too?
Oh, absolutely. Counting that for real?
No, but I'm just asking him. I'm just asking.
Yes.
You gotta be trolling with that Kawhi shit. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta be. God damn, nigga. That's crazy.
Look who they played, though. Who they played first round?
Who?
Boston.
My favorite Tatum game is that game against Milwaukee when they were facing elimination at Milwaukee. That's probably my favorite Tatum game.
Yeah, I like that game. You know what? I would take that game.
That's
over,
your favorite one?
That's one. Yeah, that had to be up there. Yeah, because I keep thinking about the shots he was hitting in that fourth quarter, bro. He would not let them lose, bro. That's the Tatum I wanted to see. Like, again.
I'm sorry, but I mean, what a luxury to be subpar in the finals and you still win the series.
He wasn't subpar.
I mean,
well, they really, Laura Rand, they won because they clearly were the best team all year. I don't think they had the best player in the world, but they got the best team for sure.
No, I
think the Nuggets could have beat them.
I don't think they could have beat Denver though. I don't think they could have beat Denver.
I don't think so.
They would, bro. They Denver. The way that they would defend Denver is the same way.
You know why? You know why I say that move? You know why I say that move?
The same way they would be defending Denver is the same way they would be doing.
They had no
the same way the Wolves would be doing.
They had no answer for Jokic. That's what I'm saying. They don't have no answer for him.
They would have. They'll have a big.
Nigga, Porzingis would get cooked against.
They would have.
Oh yeah, for sure he'd get cooked.
Hold on, bro.
For sure.
And that's what we want. They will have a big.
That's what we want.
Yes. If you oh my God, Tyler.
The fuck?
That's stupid.
Hey Jeff, chill out, Jeff.
Okay, go ahead, nigga.
Hey, Laura Rand.
My point. My point is to sit there and
Oh,
say
good.
is
Hold
this.
on.
My point is to sit there and say this, Tyree. They would be playing Jokic 1-on-1. They would key in on Michael Porter Jr., not give Michael Porter Jr. the above the break threes. They would dig, rotate weak side, and they'll just allow the Jokic to
How
score
they
30
guard
points.
Aaron Gordon in a dunker position?
Facts.
Huh?
I don't do that.
Yeah. Who
How you
guarding Aaron
guard Aaron
Gordon?
Gordon in the dunker position? You have a nigga like Tatum who's roaming.
Oh my God, bruh.
Tatum is the best help side, weak side defender in the NBA, bro. He's one of the best help side, weak side defender in the NBA.
He can't guard.
Yes,
He cannot guard Gordon, bro.
You're having Kristaps guarding Jokic. You have Tatum being a roamer.
Yeah, he would have got hurt.
You have Tatum
Speaking
being
of
a
getting
roamer.
hurt,
Or you have Tatum be the roamer guard on for Aaron Gordon.
Okay, so now who you got on Murray then?
And they got Drew Holiday guarding Jamal Murray.
he gonna get screened off. He gonna get screened off.
They're not switching.
Joker pick and roll.
They're not.
They
switching.
They will switch.
Okay, if they do switch it, who is they switching it off?
How are they gonna get switched off?
Okay, so if I have Jokic setting the screen.
Yes, nigga.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have Jokic setting the screen, what I'm doing is I'm having the guy that's guarding Jamal Murray ice the screen, so force some baseline, so then Porzingis can be able to rotate back on the roll.
If we come at the top of the key,
huh?
How you gonna force some baseline if we come in with the screen?
I see what Mookie's saying. So, hey, Mookie, so like you'll put something like Jaylen Brown at the front, and then put what's his name, Drew Holiday on like Caldwell Pope or something like that.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
Hold on, Mookie.
But that's even worse.
No, it ain't. No, it's not because it. No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because what happens is no, but he see the game plan. The game plan is to make Caldwell Pope make him the chucker, make him the shooter.
Yeah, but if you got if you send Jamal Murray to baseline, that's the adjustment they made against Minnesota when they came back and they won the next 3 games. They sent baseline and he was cooking 1-on-1. What they did was when they had success, they drew him to the middle of the paint. They drew him to the middle of the paint.
You have a perimeter player that's able to trail back. That's the thing about Boston's defense, perimeter defense. This is why they were the best in the league. And people start overweighting Minnesota. And they got great trailers. Derek White, Brown, all these guys can trail. I can put Jamal Murray onto Jaylen Brown. And then whoever is guarding, if they want to set a screen with Porzingis, well, you have Jaylen Brown that's trailing. Or you would have Derek White that's trailing that's guarding on him as well, bro. So
it's Matt Styles.
It's multiple options you do.
Styles, man. It's all in the styles. Like
on top of that, the thing that y'all not talking about is, bro, look how many advantages that they can be able to create offensively against that Denver Nuggets defense. Like they can run 5 out, they can run empty side pick and roll, where Tatum used as a screener, and say they have Aaron Gordon guarding him. They switch that. You have Jokic on the top of the key where there's no backline help. So now
gonna hurt them.
Now Jokic guarding
Michael Porter Jr. will snap on them though.
Al Horford can come over there and set a flare screen. He can come in there and set a flare screen. So now they can use Jaylen Brown as a guy that's going to be the primary ball.
It would have been a good series. But I would have favored Denver. I would have favored Denver in that series.
Denver, what they do, they raise their level, their tempo offensively, right?
Well, the reason why I say that because the Wolves that's a totally different personnel.
Why they didn't raise their shit offensively against the Wolves?
They had 2 bigs and
They're 2 different bigs.
Another excuse, another Jokic.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth, though. But their style of play.
The reason why, and this is the reason why y'all not understanding. The only way the Nuggets was going off when they were doubling Jokic and like they were literally doubling Jokic, bro, and forcing everybody else to goddamn shoot long ball. That's why Aaron Gordon was cooking the ass and got game 3 and game 4.
The only reason why they lost this year, the difference is Jamal Murray didn't shoot well.
Bro, can you chill out, bro? You just be over talking. They were doubling Nikola Jokic. They were forcing other guys to shoot this long ball 3, which was Aaron Gordon, and he shot 60% for one game. Once in game 6 and game 7, where they started digging, rotating, playing Jokic 1-on-1, while Cat is the primary defender as well onto Jokic, being physical, body him, and have Ant-Man guard Jamal Murray, and he be able to trail and not be able to switch anything easily, bro. They were able to neutralize that pick and roll as well, because the guy that's coming over there and helping off of Aaron Gordon, he's the guy that, like, when they feed it into Jokic, he can be able to dig as well, bro, and then be able to rotate to Aaron Gordon.
Man, Denver played a C+ game, man. Stop that shit, nigga. Michael Porter Jr. didn't show up. Jamal Murray was hurt. And Joker was getting double teamed, nigga.
They
We
had
ain't
that
trying to
series
hear all
and
that
they
extra
choked
shit
it,
you
bro.
just said.
They choked
nigga.
this shit, bro. They had the series. They
Yeah,
choked
them niggas played a C+ game, nigga. They played a A+ game, nigga. Minnesota would not have won that series. We all know.
Oh yeah, Loren. That's what I was gonna say to you, bro. Like because he kept putting up the Kobe thing, right? Would you say that the real finals back then was in the Western Conference, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So how did Kobe play against Portland? Who ended the Portland series?
Kobe.
All right, you think Tatum could have did that?
Nah, because he wouldn't have crossed up Scottie Pippen.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't like to put full context on that Shaq and Kobe stuff.
If Tatum had a prime Shaq, he would be 7-peated.
Nah, because he can't close games.
Yeah, if he
can't close
Tatum had a
games the
prime
same way.
Shaq, if he had a prime Shaq, if he had a prime, if Tatum had a prime Shaq, and Shaq was getting more of the double teams and getting more of the attention off.
But that's not how they were. That's not how that was happening, though. That's not how that was happening, though.
Bruh. Tatum will be better than Tatum will be.
No, but listen, Mook. I was at that time. Look, I saw it close up. I was working at the Staples Center at the time. It's not how it was going down. It wasn't. Kobe wasn't getting his looks off the double team of Shaq. The difference was he was creating himself. He would feed Shaq
gravity off of Shaq's gravity.
No, sometimes it would be off of his gravity.
No, it was off of Shaq's gravity.
No, bro.
Double him
Bro, wow.
They were digging, rotating to Shaq. No, Shaq was the guy.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So watch this. So Game 3, Western Conference Finals, and the game was tight. Kobe was the creator that left Ron Harper open in the corner. It was not Shaq.
You said what?
Kobe was the creator in Game 3 when Ron Harper hit the shot to give them the lead. That was off of Kobe's gravity, not Shaq.
One play does not determine what.
No, it was multiple plays. It was multiple plays.
Shaq. Well, I watched that shit. Shaq was getting double teamed, and Kobe was literally feasting off a one-on-one.
Okay, the crossover Kobe had in the alley to Shaq. Who created that gravity?
You said what?
The crossover Kobe had to give that alley to Shaq against Portland. Exactly. Who created that gravity?
The attention of Shaq.
What the fuck? They got off of
Shaq. No, stop it, bro.
When Shaq was guarding those Minnesota Timberwolves series, where Timberwolves and you had Kevin Garnett and other help defenders that were guarding Shaq, and they were literally allowing Kobe to get played one-on-one. Who was creating those advantages?
Hey, Mook.
He said Minnesota.
Hold on, Mookie. Who was a defender that tried to block the shot the alley-oop that Shaq got? Who was a defender under the basket?
What series are you talking about?
Portland. Who came to try to block that shot? Who was it? Yeah. Who was it?
What series are you talking about?
Portland. Even if you
don't know.
What series are you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you. Kobe. I'm trying to tell you the one that solidified the win. The Kobe getting to the basket and the alley-oop to Shaq.
Are you talking about when Kobe dropped and he tossed it to the Shaq?
Shaq was open.
Who was the guy? Who was the guy that tried to block that shot?
He was number 12. I forgot the nigga.
Who tried to block it? It was Brian Grant. Rasheed Wallace tried to block. He tried to hit Shaq at the end. He tried to hit Shaq at the end, but
I don't know what are you talking about, bro?
The crossover, Mook, alley.
Hold on. If supposedly Shaq was the reason why that happened, then Rasheed would have never left him. It was Kobe.
He wouldn't have never left him. Yeah.
One play does not.
No, but it was going like that, Mook.
Shaq's threat in the post to be able to score. Teams had a hack of Shaq on Shaq.
They did. But Portland was the one that created that. But what I'm saying,
nobody said Kobe didn't create no advantages because he did. He was good as a player. But the thing is, the guy that was creating more advantages for his team was Shaq. And that's why he was the best player on the fucking
but listen, I'm trying to tell you though, Mook, that style that you're talking about, even before Kobe became Kobe, niggas was onto that style. It wasn't working. That's why he was getting
Shaq
swept.
was the most dominant player in the league. Nobody couldn't stop him in the post.
Listen,
bro, they were literally leaving Kobe wide open.
No, they were not. Listen,
nigga, stop.
Listen,
Stop.
look, Mookie.
You cannot
I'm trying
sit
to
there
tell
and
you.
point out one play to sit
No.
there and not give credit to Shaq's gravity, bro.
Mook,
He's so
I'm
dominant.
trying
He
to
got 4
hold
times
up.
before
Listen,
that.
look, Mookie, I'm trying to tell you, it was certain series and certain teams that would make Shaq look erratic
You
at
couldn't
times. Don't
play
believe?
Shaq. Hold on. Can you play Shaq 1-on-1?
Yes.
You don't know
Sometimes.
basketball. You lying. You're
No,
lying. You're
look,
lying.
watch this.
You're lying. You're fucking
Now,
lying.
Lil Rand, I know Lil Rand remember this. I know.
You're lying, bro.
Hold up. I know Lil Rand remember this because I really thought they was gonna win a championship that year. I was delusional, but it was 1998. They went through Portland. They went through Seattle. I'm like, they gonna win. They gonna win it now. They go to Utah in that game one.
Once
Move, go
again,
back.
I asked y'all to answer a question.
Hold up.
Who
Listen
was
to what
creating
I'm
more
saying.
advantages? Who was
what I'm
creating
saying.
more advantages? Was it Shaq or was it Kobe?
It was Shaq at that
Both. That was
No,
the
it was
difference.
not. It wasn't both. You're a liar.
It was both.
You're a liar. No, it was not. Shaq was asked to create more advantages for
He did
Kobe.
create more advantages.
Shaq was one of the best passing big men in the league.
Nah,
what the
hell
fuck
nah.
are we
Now
talking
you
about,
tripping.
bro?
Now you tripping.
Yes, he was.
This nigga just talking.
You couldn't play Shaq
He was playing in the
1-on-1, bro.
He was playing in the triangle. Of course, he's gonna pass the ball, bro. I mean,
Yeah, he
not
wasn't
that
the
hard.
best.
Okay,
He
so
wasn't the best big man.
what was the triangle design?
Bro, the triangle. Every
Back
time you get
cuts.
the ball,
Okay, so the
33
triangle,
possible outcomes that can happen.
the triangle was designed for a
run your
great
ball through the
post player
center.
like Shaq
Yeah.
to be able to create advantages for his teammates, bro. So when Kobe was playing in the triangle with a nigga like Shaq, where you couldn't play him 1-on-1, because if you play him 1-on-1, all they're gonna do is just dump him in the post all the time.
The triangle cannot be perfected without an elite guard. You have to have an elite guard. That's the main thing.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yes, you
That is
do,
not
bro.
true,
You
SFL.
have to have an elite guard.
That is not true, bro. You have to have elite post threat.
No, you have to have an elite
You have to have
scoring
elite
threat.
post threat, bro. You sound dumb.
No, you don't. Then why the fucking Bulls didn't have it, bitch?
Because Jordan was a post player, you dumb bitch.
He was a guard.
Kobe was a post player too, you dumbass.
No,
bitch.
he was not.
This nigga stupid.
They
That's
did
how
not
Kobe
use him as a
did,
post
nigga.
threat. Are you retarded? This is why this nigga don't know nothing about basketball. This is why this nigga don't know nothing about basketball. He wouldn't have sucked. He wouldn't have sucked Kobe's dick. Hold on, Lord Rand. My point is to sit there and say is this. Michael Jordan was the post threat and he was the perimeter threat.
Yeah, but
Kobe was not the post threat on that team when they ran a triangle, bro. He wasn't in the early years. It was fucking Shaq. Shaq was the post threat.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, so what the fuck is he talking about? They didn't use.
He said you don't know. He said you don't need no elite post player to run the triangle.
Yes, you do. You do need a good
Paul
post
Gasol
player to
was
run the
elite
triangle.
as a post player.
Huh?
Was Paul Gasol elite as a post player?
Yes, Paul Gasol was good as a post player. Yes, he was great. He was great in the post play.
Okay,
you need a great to elite level post player in the post for this guys that want to goddamn triangle. Jordan
Paul Gasol didn't even get most of his bad buckets from the